I was there. Perhaps I can tell you the truth. The truth behind your eye. So that when you wake up, you can never have those nightmares again as you fall asleep. Good day, good people. It is potentially the final time in the year of the Zenith. Toonlink, Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalcars. Few know me as the man who's ready to do some, maybe the end of Birthright. Although we have quite a few things to see. You'll see shortly. Let's go to the comments though. How are you guys doing? Anthony sub Chickenlicious. That's a fun word. Yo, he said that and I died. Yep, this right there is the penultimate episode of the series with you reading this one and the last one. Maybe, you never know. Baruka has a funny support with Saizo when we get to Revelation. I do vaguely remember Avi saying something along the lines of, anything happens to Elise, I'm ending the series in like episode 1. Well, I'm ending the series. Oh, Kagero lethality, Xander, Lamau, fair. And for some reason I remember Xander dying a chapter later than Elise, but apparently my memory was wrong. Jessica, this is certainly an interesting title and thumbnail combination, lol. What do you mean? I'm sure Xander was also thinking, Chickenlicious. Chickenlicious. For more Shiro scenes, we have a lot of scenes. Let's just spoil that right now. We'll spoil that right now. I think we have a scene with everybody. Oh, we don't! Oh, we don't. We have a scene with almost everybody. We have a lot of scenes to view today. We do. Dwyer is one of the most charming men in the army. I see it. I see it. Iago just had to flex his power by teleporting down a staircase instead of walking like a normal person. Exactly. He has legs. Maybe they don't work. Takumi's inferior order complex extends to Karagi and their supports. And I kind of see that now. Especially in the first support. He'll even beat me. Oh gosh. I always gotta be better than him. Useful, fire orb equals magic, launcher equals dagger, shuriken, ballista is arrows. Those were launchers. Didn't have to be as afraid. Let's see. Level 3 rod shop sells eternal seals, which increases a unit's max level by 5. You can only use them on units who have reached their max level. Entrap was the green area. Good to know. Sometimes the game goes out of its way to prevent Corrin from killing. This is very much the case on Conquest, where they somehow kill less people than on Birthright. How? How? With a name like Conquest? How? Okay. Gold ball hype, let's go. Of course Laszlo is an Iago, he's Iago, or he's Inigo. Yes, that's what I meant. I mean, like, it's close. They shared some letters. Birthright Xander represents Kamu, the sympathetic enemy general who knows they're on the wrong side of history but can't bring himself to betray their country and duty. Two things though. Why was nobody watching The Small Child, and why would Xander consider continuing the fight after that? I know. It feels wrong. Even from the brief amount of time that we actually knew Xander, when you're playing Birthright, I'm sure you learn a whole lot about Xander in Conquest, but even from the brief moment where we saw him there, it just felt out of character. It did, and I mean, I guess he did just slay his own sister with his own hands, but like, still seems out of character. You could have had Felicia warp Azura to, yeah, and when I saw this, I was like, dang, y'all are big brain out here. Warp Azura to Obad, then had her sing so Obad could have killed her brother. Yeah. Remember that chapter 27 has a point of no return. After you start the battle, you won't be able to save or go back to the castle. So if someone dies there in chapter 28, you'll have to replay chapter 27. I don't love that. I kind of despise that. Sucks. Lauren Xander also commented, why did Xander fight? And it was pretty much, it was suicide by sibling, unfortunately. You hate to see that. Big Sis Sakura, something doesn't seem right, says Lauren Xander. Chapter 25 is so long, Iago with 1 HP. It's true. It is true. Elise, ... Yeah, Elise. Anna Babe WTF, you're better than this. Anna, I can't believe you all saw what Anna did. The Gaming Bear. I don't know whether to applaud you for what you named the episode or to be disappointed, maybe both. I feel like that was the general gist of everyone's like, Chickenlicious, why did he name it this? This is this chapter. Elise, the only Norian sibling who always believed in Obad despite her choice, never fighting against her truly. Yeah, you're right. We never fought her, and she died. Wow. That sucks. Elise, the girl who will never go, no, don't, I read this before, I'm not reading this again, I'll cry, man. The only one who was willing to follow Obad into battle in order to try and get a peaceful ending to this senseless war. Elise, the girl who never gave up, or rather who will never go up, to have tea with Effie and Arthur when the war is done. Elise, who Casita will never get to see pop into her house again or give her flowers. Flowers to the underground kingdom, so devoid of life. Elise, who died in the arms of her brother, in the fighting between her family. Only to have her wish granted. Only not to have her wish granted in the end. Yeah, I was a wreck when Elise died on my run. I was so angry. See, this is one of those things where I think it's a different experience depending on what you played first. And I think we'll get to that with Nathan, so I won't talk about that until a second. I totally foreshadowed this in one episode, or in episode 1, I warned you. Now that we got the sappy stuff out of the way, we're approaching the final chapters. Ooh, and I think I'm going to wait until you're definitely done with Birthright to make that family tree. So it'll be easier when you support the child units. That's fair. We're gonna support some of them, maybe all of them. Glad next episode I will finally have my closure. I thought it would be Iago, but I guess not. No. That'd be too easy. He's missing an eye. We're missing an eye. No. I know. I kind of know how this ends. I kind of know the direction I want to end it, but you know if something happens in this game and I say something, my mind is just going to be like, nope, we're going with that one. Nathan, while this isn't the last episode, I think I'll come in my roundup one here where I'll just say the few things that I have left to say that aren't, that are either relevant or haven't anywhere else to fit in. Starting with the boss dialogue that we met. And the Iago one, versus Takumi, is the one that I really wanted to read. Because the other one's just sad. Takumi was like, yes, I was hoping I'd get a chance to kill you myself. This is for everything you put me through. Iago was like, oh. You know I chose you because you're the weakest, right? You should have never come out of that spell. Now you're going to suffer. Takumi says, wrong. Now that my head is clear, my aim is even truer than ever. I'm going to turn your face into my own personal bullseye. And while not, oh yeah, and then it's that one too. On the subject of S supports, S support or S rank weapons rather, they kind of suck, which I now realize because you have to sacrifice something. But you know, the might's pretty good. The rest of the world also agrees that it's really strange that Perry is Xander's retainer. Okay, yeah, I remember saying that. I was like, it's you? You go to him? Dang, you literally fit that better with any of the other ones. Ridiculous. The reason why he hired her is perhaps more concerning than the fact that she works for him, but since we only learned that in Xander's S support with Perry, that may be something we have to tell you for ourselves. Yeah, because Perry is like, you look. We haven't started Conquest, and Perry's already in my Fave 5. As someone who played Conquest first, and this is what I wanted to get to, I very much adored the Norian siblings, and Xander chapter messed me up. Elisa's death hurts almost as much as watching the chapter, or the complete character assassination of Xander that the writers performed for him in this one chapter. While I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, after all, I highly doubt the man was in the right headspace after killing someone he holds so dear. That doesn't really excuse the fact that Xander still wants to fight to the death afterwards. The fact that it's very heavily implied that he loses on purpose only makes this worse. Like Elise actually died for nothing if Xander was really planning to throw his life away. I'm willing to stick up for Fate's writers, where others tear it down in many ways, but I have to agree with the fandom on this one. I think this only hurts worse because the equivalent of this chapter on Conquest is perhaps one of the best moments in any Fire Emblem game. Wow. At least in terms of writing. Oh well. At least we have Conquest to get to know the real Xander, I suppose. Silver linings and all that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you'd have a bigger emotional connection and understanding of these characters if you played Conquest first. So I was like, I don't know, maybe something about him that makes sense. I'm glad it just doesn't make sense. But you know, he wasn't in the right headspace. That's the only thing I can give. That's the only thing I can give him. That's all. Sal. So at the end of chapter 25, where Leo said, "Father is no longer with us," his retainers said that he went to the bottomless canyon with a dark crystal. This also happens on Conquest, which is interesting. Fun fact, Xander also said, yeah, Camus, enemy soldier, which I'm glad you guys told me. Because that's, I don't know, I feel like that's just good trivia knowledge, because I didn't know, I would have never known the name of it. Sonic Gaming, first Shiro support of the day, Chickenlicious. That one killed me. Shiro, you're my favorite male child unit in Birthright, and I'm delighted that I pulled you in Heroes. Congratulations, you didn't murder your Fire Emblem Awakening Dragon daughter's husband. Fair, true, oh gosh, you're right. Actually, I do want to go back to Nathan's real quick. How long are we in? We're at 10 minutes, that's about right. Laszlo's defeat quote. I did want to read that, I skipped over it. He said, haha, cough cough, sorry friends, I won't be able to return to you. That's sad, that's so sad. I really need to play, we're gonna play the Awakening DLC. Little chapter. I don't remember when the best time to play that is, but we're gonna play it, you guys will tell me again, it'll be fine. I just know I was after like a certain point in Conquest, and I'm like, oh, it makes sense here. Sal. Read that one, read Sonic Gaming's, and lastly, Sovereign Intellect. Love hidden gem characters. You and me both. I would say let's end this, but like, we have a lot of supports to view. It's not even like one per character. We have a lot of OBOT supports to view. I got carried away. I really did. We're gonna S support them. We're gonna at least A support you, but we're probably gonna S support you too. Kana. He's got some supports. Gosh, we have so many supports. Shigeru, I really gotta pair you up with somebody. It might be Rajat. We'll see how these scenes are. Dang, we got some work to do. We got some work to do, Shiro. This man said Chickenlicious, so I was like, let's get all this man's supports. We got him a whole bunch of supports. This is gonna be a good time. Alright, before we do that, I think we might have something new in here.
Oh,
You got me flowers. They're beautiful. Thank you. Hey, let's hang out or something. Thank you, yeah, kiss me, yeah. Alright, great, love that. Alright, you done? Okay, great, okay, cool. Go ahead and say your thing. Wow, I'm the luckiest guy on earth. You're so beautiful, cuter every day, it's just not fair. Yep, okay, great. Awesome, thanks, Sus. You need some, wait, maybe it's time to change my side ponytail. This is the warmog. Y'all. It covers her eye. I love it. I love it. Wait a minute. None of the other ones do that either. That's crazy. Oh man. I'm kind of curious. I feel like this just fits. And then she's like, she raises her eyes. She's like, you did this to me when she sees King Garon. If he did it. We're not doing that. I was really tempted though. There's something else in here? What else is in here? Oh yeah, I didn't actually invite an ally. We don't need to do this. She has a ton of supports to view. So this is gonna be like an hour of reading supports. Or longer, because there's a lot. Let's just go down the list of Obod. Let's start with Rinka's AC and let's hit it. Rinka! Heh, Lady Obod, you really don't know how to take a hint, do you? I'm starting to lose count of all the times I told you to stay away. Sorry. Well, what is it this time? Is there no way I can convince you to be a little more friendly with the others? Why? When we spoke of your capture in Nor's hands, you seemed angry. Do you hate having been caught so much? Of course I do. Being captured is far more shameful than a fate, shameful of fate than a death to a warrior. I wish I had perished that day. I would have retained my dignity at least. But if you died, we'd never have the chance to meet and work together. What? We're at war, nothing is certain. One day we celebrate, the next we may be mourning. Yep. I have to believe there's some kind of order to things. And so I think that we were fated to meet, as we did, and that we should be grateful for it. I see. I am grateful we met, but I still regret and feel anger rather. I feel regret and anger at my capture. Is it not difficult to be grateful for a misfortune? Is it not? But in the end, it wasn't a misfortune, right? It all worked out. We should thank fate for that. Fire Emblem Fates. That's the game we're playing. She said it. For all the ways it sees fit to connect us, all of us. Interesting. Is it the invisible lines that connect all of us? Are you talking about these bonds? I feel that fate has a unique and incredible opportunity. How so? It's rare that Flame Tribe interacts with outsiders, right? Then perhaps you should take advantage of this chance to learn about the world. And other people, other cultures, lands, arts, histories, technologies. Your people may not have an opportunity like this again for a long, long time. And I think it would be a terrible shame for you to let it slip past you. But I admit, I may feel this way because I spent my entire life trapped in isolation. That's fair. So the choices are yours and yours alone. I won't press you further. I see. Very well. I will have to think on it. But your argument has swayed me. I'll do my best to try and warm up to the others, alright? Thank you, Rinka. No. Thank you. Dang. That was real Rinka, okay. Hey Saizo, you still watching me? Saizo, hello! If you're watching, come out and talk. Saizo! What do you think you're doing? Don't give my presents away like that. Ah, what's up, Saizo? I knew you couldn't be far off. What are you playing at? Calling upon your watchman? This is very irregular. I'm not playing at anything. I never had the chance to thank you for carrying my things. To remedy that, I brought some mint candies. Would you like one? Candies? Something wrong? I don't need your sweets. Eat them yourself. Huh? Sorry, I had no idea. I thought you might like them, but clearly I don't know you very well. My apologies, Saizo. I'll find someone else to share them with. Stop biting your lip that way. You're making me feel guilty. That's easy for you to say, but... Alright, I'll come clean. What? I hate sweets. Really? Oh, come to think of it, I recall Ryoma mentioning that once. I'd completely forgotten! Whoops! It's not as if they're poison, they're just not my taste. If that's why you refuse the candy, is it safe to assume that you don't hate me? I know you can't trust me because I was raised in an enemy territory, but clinging to that conception of me is counterproductive. It may take time before we reach a true understanding of each other, and we can't S-support, so we'll never reach that, but until then, could you try to have faith in me? Huh. I'd already come to the same conclusion. What? My surveillance of you is over, effective today. You have free reign from now on. Does this mean you trust me? I wouldn't go that far. It just means that I don't think a simpleton like you could be scheming anything. Wow, thanks, Saizo! Simpleton, don't hold back, Saizo. I'm glad you're starting to accept me, though. Simpleton, how dare you? But thanks for accepting me. I still expect you to be on your best behavior, of course. Of course, I wouldn't want to lose your trust now that we're friends. Friends, where did you get that idea? It seemed clear to me, don't you agree? Think what you want. I'm leaving. Saizo! Haha, very well. If he's given me leave to think what I like, I'll consider us friends. Obot's a dummy. Kagero, what's good? Hey, Kagero. You require my other stalker. Man. You require some privacy. I shall disappear. Oh, no, sorry. I just wanted to ask you something. I'm curious where your drive to carry out your missions come from. It seems all you do is follow orders that you've been given. I'm sure there are other things you like to do for yourself, aren't there? I mean, she does art. Well, apparently. Of course, but it is the duty of a retainer to work hard for her liege. And her liege is the biggest liege of them all. That's true, but I feel like you're far more diligent than any of the other retainers. That must mean deep down, that motivates you. My clan has loyally served the Hoshin royal family for many years. It is my duty as a ninja to continue that tradition. Also, I have an older brother. You do? I didn't know that. Thankfully, he didn't come to this army. He would have been all alone. Oh no, invite him! He can marry Orochi! He's been frail since birth. Oh. It would be impossible for him to even do the most simple of martial arts. However, as he is the oldest child, it was his duty to carry on the tradition. His condition has led to some to criticize our clan's loyalty. This hurt my brother more than anything else. So I serve in his place, working hard to prove to everyone that our clan is loyal. I have to protect my clan's honor, and your brother. Never would have known. I understand, Kagero. Thank you for using lethality against my brother so I didn't have to murder him. I can really appreciate your motivations. Thank you for understanding, Lady Obai. I'm sorry if my dedication is ever an inconvenience to you. Don't worry about it at all. It's reassuring to know someone like you has my back. So now she's like, you know what? You can keep watching me though. My baby, we're saving my baby boy. That's my son. We're saving him. That's a lot of scenes. Anna. Yo, there's something about this Anna. I don't know what it is. All the other Annas there, I mean, they're cute, but this Anna, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She seems... Hey, let's just keep going. What's wrong, Anna? You were so... She's in my fave 5, too. You were smiling a moment ago. Huh? I was smiling? What, you don't remember? Just a minute ago, you were showing me a bunch of different goods. And I told you that I didn't need anything. But you gave me some expensive makeup, and I said I could pay you when I had the money. I didn't do that. I'm telling you, you did. I refused again, but you said you can pay interest with King Garon's signature. And then you happily skipped off shouting, I'm gonna make bank today. That sounds like me, but I swear it wasn't. How, what do you mean? It's probably one of my sisters. I have quite a few of them. We all have the same name, same look, same job. My sisters live all over the world, so it wouldn't be odd to run into one of them. I don't even... What? You wanted to know what's wrong, right? I was worrying about those very sisters. I can understand why we look alike, but why are we all named the same? Is she having... This is the Anna. This is the one. She's having an internal crisis. I'm strongly considering doing some rebranding and changing my name. I can't say I blame you. We'll get the rest of her scenes on Conquest. And... Yukimura, get your C scene. Yukimura, could I have a moment of your time? Haha, if it isn't Lady Obad, how can I be of service? Well, I was wondering if you could tell me about my parents. Ah, you mean King Samuragi and Queen Mikoto. Yes, you served them both, right? I was hoping you'd be able to tell me what they were like. I see, you don't have many memories of them. You were quite young. Yeah, I only have memories of my eye. Anyway, where shall I begin? Perhaps with King Samuragi. Sure, what was he like? He was hard on himself, but he treated all his subjects with dignity and respect. It was this, more than anything, that earned him the trust of his people. However, he was a different man with a family. Really, how so? When he was with them, he shrugged off the mantle of the King of Hoshido. Instead, he simply focused on being the best father he could possibly be. I remember when you were just a babe. He'd come and check on you every day. At court, he'd rarely smile, but when he was around you, he never stopped beaming. It was a heartwarming sight. I had no idea. As for your mother, Queen Mikoto, she thought of you as her pride and joy. If you so much as sneezed, she would dash around the castle in a mad panic. Man, if you were around her, you probably would have never lost your eye. You're right. It was always left up to me and Orochi to help calm her down. Sounds like a lot of work. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. Yeah, I don't think you can apologize for that. You were a babe. Oh, not at all. I look back fondly on those days. Both of them loved you very deeply, Lady Obad. So, does that help you with your problem? I imagine your sudden curiosity was brought on by some trouble, no? It was that easy to tell. It was, but you can talk about it. But you can talk to me about it if it will help. Both of them died protecting me. Dang. Didn't put that and that together, but both of them sure did. Sometimes I think it had been, if I had never been born, they'd still be alive. No. 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 Do you still feel this way? No. and I feel a little bit better after hearing you talk about them. It sounds like I really made them happy, which is worth something. Yes, you did. Oh, that reminds me, I have something to show you. What is it? It will take some time to find it, so you'll just have to wait until then. Okay, well, you know where to find me. Slashing fools on the battlefield. Okay, we got Kana, Rajat. We still have a bunch. Kildori, you and me, let's do it. I can't believe it. We couldn't find a single woman in the entire army who liked... I forgot that's how their scenes were going. Who liked romance novels. Yeah, everyone else turned out to be so practical. Somebody told me the real world isn't all dashing princes and glittery mannequins. It's not like they even get that it's the whole point. It's not the real world. They must think we're just silly dreamers. Maybe, but I think they need to be educated. If we can only show them such wonders the stories have to offer, they'll be hooked. But how do we do that? Let me think. Oh, I know. Yeah, what did you come up with? Let's write our own story. What? That's impossible. I don't even know how to write. How did you help Hayato? The story his village got is probably just a whole bunch of scribbles that people can't tell what they're saying. I was like, did he break his hand in the army? Well, writing a novel might be hard, but I bet we can make some short stories. You think our stories will make everyone love romance novels? You have a lot of faith in us. I never do anything by half measures. I'm sure we'll succeed. These stories will be perfect. And when we do, people will start wanting to see the stuff we like. And that's when we'll show them our romance novels. They'll gobble them up like hotcakes. Okay, count me in. Let's do this. The romance novel fiends, okay. Okay. Midori, Asugi. Asugi, you've been stealing our food? Asugi. Out of breath again? Let me guess. Yes, those thieves had our food supply again. I see. I swear I'll catch these dastards that did this and bring them to justice. If this keeps up, I shudder to think what will happen to us. Thankfully, they only managed to get away with a trivial amount of food so far. You've got a right to be angry, I suppose. Angry, I suppose, huh? Stealing is a crime, after all. It's not right. Taken from others for one's own gain. But then, how many people steal food out of selfishness? Huh. What do you mean? I mean, there can be good reasons for stealing. See, this may be hard to believe, but not everyone who's poor deserves to be. And nobles have more wealth than they can shake a candy cane at. Goodness gracious, you're a dummy. The world could use some rebalancing now and then. That's why we give noble thieves, or we have noble thieves rather, to take from the rich and give to the poor. But how are we supposed to prevent chaos if we just let people steal? What did the nobles do to deserve to lose their property? What did they do to earn it? A little chaos can be a good thing. Besides, you'll find that the poor aren't greedy. They take what they need. Like you said, only a small amount of food went missing from our stores. I mean, that's true, I guess. Anyway, that's all. Catch you later, boss. Asugi, wait. Yes'm? I apologize in advance, but I must ask, did you... You think I stole it? Heh, can't say I blame you after that little speech. Don't worry though, it wasn't me. But everything will be clear soon enough. Interesting. I wonder who stole it. Wasn't me. It was me. Midori. Hey Midori, I forgot, was this herb for medicine or for cook... Huh? Midori, where'd you go? Midori, wait for me. When did you get so far away? Huh? Oh, bud, I'm sorry. Did I wander off again? Yes, for the 5th time today. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. That's the whole reason I'm here, right? So, what was it this time? Did you find another rare herb? Yep. Check this one out. Wow. It looks so weird. Are you sure it's not poisonous? Of course I'm sure. It's really good for you, and it tastes super good. Oh, really? Even though it's medicinal? Yep. It's not at all bitter like most herbs. That's so neat. I almost want to try a bite right now. Ooh, looky. There's another special herb growing right over there. Midori, wait. Didn't I just get done telling you not to run off? Here, how about you start making your path as you go? Marking my path? Yeah, like carving a symbol in the tree trunks of trees you pass. That way you can find your way home later. Oh, Obad, you're amazing. I'll carve an X into every tree I pass from now on. An X here, and here, and here? I feel like that'll, if every tree is X, then you'll just get lost. Good job, Midori, keep it up. And an X on this one, and 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 this one. Oh, and oh, look at that rare herb over there. Oh wow, and there's another one over there, and there. Midori, hang on, you're not marking the trees. I don't think this plan is going to work. Wonder what else we could try. She's just an excitable little dork. Let's go Azama. Hello, Azama. Pardon me for interrupting, but I have a small favor to ask. Lady Obad, how may I be of assistance? I was wondering if I could meditate with you for a while. Oh, right. He called us an idiot for not knowing about meditation. That was a funny scene. I've tried it a few times on my own, and for some reason, it isn't the same. He's gonna call you out. Certainly, as long as you remain quiet, you can sit here for hours. Great. I just wanted to feel that strange connection with the forest again. The peaceful chirping and the bubbling water. Sorry, I'll be quiet now. Shut up. I said I was going to stop talking. There's no need to be rude about it. You're not stopping. I mean it. Silence yourself now. Gods, what's that noise? Please wait here. This will only take a moment or two. Azama? What's going on? What is that monstrous sound? And there we go. What is that? Oh, it's a bear, of course. Is it dead? Sadly, yes. It's a matter of course that one encounters bears in the forest. Unfortunately, from time to time, it becomes necessary to kill them. You know the whole eat or be eaten thing. Isn't life funny? I can't believe you just killed a bear. Was it about to attack us? Naturally, that's what bears do. Well, thanks for protecting me. Oh, please, it was nothing. I would have died too. I was protecting myself. You were just here. I'm just happy that we've been blessed with this wonderful source of food. Now, if you don't mind, it's best to flay this beast immediately. That way we can get the meat back to the kitchen while it's still fresh. Actually, I kind of do mind. You're gonna flay it here? Right now? I ventured out here for some peace and quiet. And now I'm watching a bear being eviscerated. I know. Isn't life wonderful? Here, give me a hand with these intestines. They're remarkably heavy. Gods. Azama. What a dork. Everyone here is a dork. Takumi, talk to your sister. Obad, your arm is too low. Raise it 3 degrees. Also, bend your right knee another 6 degrees. What are you doing? Never take your eyes off of the target. Your eye, I mean. Okay, I'm doing my best. Give me a moment to concentrate. What was that? Who asked who for help, rather? Don't tell me you're already whining. No, I can do this. We're at war, I can't give up now. Fine, I guess we can take a break. I must admit, I'm grateful for the rest. It's harder to bend a bow than I imagined. Well, of course. Did you think it would be easy? To be honest? Yeah, but that's only because you make it look so easy, Takumi. Are you being sarcastic? No, I mean it. Watching you, it looks effortless when I pick up the bow. I realize I need to work on my stance, my strength, and my concentration. Since I've already improved, rather, wouldn't you agree? Yes, you are making progress. But make no mistake, you have a long way to go. Of course, so why don't we get back to work? Very well. Okay, get into position, take a deep breath, slowly pull back. Ow! What happened? My hand slipped, sorry. Oh, damn, I'm bleeding. How bad is it? Not bad, I'll be fine. Let me see. Nope, you're done for the day. But I want to keep practicing, this is my chance to learn from you. I said you're done, you can't hit anything with an injury like that. And besides, you'll get other chances. Do you mean that, Takumi? I'd be really grateful for the opportunity. I guess I'll go get this bandaged up. Maybe I pushed her too hard. Probably not. She only has one eye. It's gonna be hard for her to shoot a bow and arrow. Alright, let's see. We don't have that many more Obad scenes, but we still got a lot of scenes to view, so let's just finish off Obad, right? Makes sense, makes sense. Mozu, you're up. You really opened my eyes, oh Mozu. I never knew you were such a good hunter. Oh, you're flattering me. Farm work and hunting is all I've ever been good at. What sort of animals did you used to hunt? Oh, well, a nice big boar was always welcome when I'd bring it back to the village. They're good eating, and you can put most of the parts to use. But they're pretty rowdy though, so they're not easy hunting. Around my village, you weren't a real hunter unless you bagged yourself a boar. Did you ever get one? Surely did, on my first try too. I forgot my bow though, so I had to finish it off with a knife. Oh my gosh, you're a savage. I had to sneak up on it, stab it right in the jugular. Man, the intestines were heavy. Where have I heard that before? Just a knife? Yep, my fondest memories of hunting though isn't boars, it's bears. Those intestines are even heavier. Obad's like, I'm getting terrible flashbacks. Azama walks in like, you all talking about bear intestines? Yes, Azama, do you do it too? Bears? You caught a bear on your own? Surely did. How did you manage that? Their sharp claws, their immense size. Oh, those aren't the things you gotta worry about. It's their smarts. No. I'd still be most intimidated by their size, I think. They can dodge arrows and track you with their powerful noses. They're some real tough prey. This old man at our village was good at hunting them though. He had some technique that had been passed down over generations. I really looked up to him and tried to figure out his moves for myself. Man, that really takes me back. Mozu. Oh, there I go thinking about stuff that I should have not been thinking about. I have a suggestion. You're good at farming and hunting, but why not try something new? Something new? Maybe I could teach you something I know a lot about as thanks for helping hunt. What do you got in mind? Heh, that's for me to know and you to never look forward to. Now you got me curious. Forgot how much of a bean Mozu was, but we're gonna have Mozu next time too, so it's kind of whatever. Scarlet. Aye, Obad. Glad you showed up. What, no practice today? Nah, I thought it was a nice day to do something else. And it involves these shiny little rocks? Aye, you never seen these? Well, you really were sheltered, huh? Pull up a seat and I'll give you a demonstration. First, you unsheath your weapon and put it down on some paper like so. Then you pour some of this magic gunk. It's real sticky, so try not to touch it. When everything's ready, you place these stones in the gunk. Oh, so that's what makes your weapon so sparkly, is it? Aye, that's how I pretty 'em up. It's called a mosaic. It's one of my favorite hobbies. That's hype. She mosaics her stuff? That's so hype. What are these faint lines near the hilt? Sketch lines. I draw a design I like in pencil, then fill it in with the stones. That way it comes up looking kind of like a painting. That's amazing. Aye, you gotta be real patient. Place each rock real slowly, carefully, and then you're done. Wow, what a lovely white flower. You like it? It's kind of like the native flower to Shiv. It's strong and dignified, yet also ornate and beautiful. Just like you, Scarlet. Oh, hold up. Hey, what's up? Hello. Haha, you laid it on pretty thick. Hold on, Scarlet, you're in Conquest too, right? Huh? Are you in Conquest too? Are you? Maybe it's just the accent I'm giving you, but hello. No, it's true. You're strong and dependable, which are fine qualities in and of themselves. And you balance them with your softer, more creative side. You're not so bad yourself, if you weren't married to that Silas guy. I could get you. I could get to like hanging out with a girl who says nice things about me all the time. I like Scarlet. Maybe it's just I like the character that I gave Scarlet, but hey. Good morning, Reyna. Afternoon, Lady Obad. How's your day going? Alright, I guess. I was wondering if we could talk about something. You know what we talked about like 10 episodes ago? About my parents, please. I would rather you didn't worry about that. I can't help it. After all, I lost both of mine. So it pains me to think that yours are still alive, yet you do not speak. I see. My apologies, milady. I know it must seem terribly foolish of me. but I still don't think I can go and see them. Why not? I'm sure if you just talked, you could smooth things right over. You could explain to them why you wanted to become a soldier. Say, why did you want to do that actually? Because I enjoyed the thrill of battle. Fighting was what I lived for. I always felt a weapon was more suited to my grasp than a brush or an instrument. It was a great source of confusion for people when I was younger. I did not exactly look the part of a blood-hungry warrior. What do you mean? I was very polite and modest when I was young. Here, look at this. It's a miniature family portrait my parents had made back then. Whoa, you were adorable. No wonder people got confused. You think so? I'm not sure I agree, though I'm sure my parents would. They were baffled as the rest, maybe even more so. Ah, I see. Say, would you mind if I tried to find out how your parents are doing? I'm sure you'd feel better knowing they're okay, right? Lady Obad, you're too kind. Is that your way of saying no? On the contrary, this sounds like a wonderful opportunity. My parents would not have to learn of anything of what I've become. If you did this, I would be eternally in your debt. Then I'll get started immediately. I'll see you later, Reina. Off like the wind. That one never tires, does she? Why did I become a knight? Huh. That question might be harder to answer than I thought. I don't even remember how I got interested in fighting in the first place. It's been so long. So much blood. Well, alright. Let's see. We got a couple people who aren't as interested in fighting. Oboro. Hook us up. Whew. What an exhausting day, and I still haven't had dinner yet. I wonder if there's anything in the kitchen I can take back to my room. Hello, Scary. Is there someone in here? Ah! So, help! It's a demon! Oh, Lady Obad. Oh, it's only you. Whew. I admit, it's a little creepy to see you in a dark room with only a single candle. Sorry. Oh, bro, is everything okay? You were staring off into the woods only a moment ago. Yeah, everything's fine. I'm not convinced. Your attention was wandering last time, too. Something bothering you? Nothing that Lady Obad should concern herself with. Don't worry about that. You shouldn't keep your troubles bottled up inside. I don't mind listening, at least. Alright, since you insist. It's not a problem so much as a bad memory. When I was a kid, my parents ran not again. Ran a clothing shop in our village. We were trading in Nor when bandits attacked and killed them both. I hid in a wagon, and fortunately the bandits didn't notice me. I never knew. It all happened on a moonless night, just like this one. I can't help but remember when the sky gets black. Which explains why your face was so stormy. I'm so sorry, Oboro. Here I am, nationally Honorian, asking you to open up to me. It was insensitive. Not at all. You have nothing to feel guilty for, Lady Obad. It's the bandits who are to blame. They're fiends in human shape. Oh, Boro. Oh, sorry I got kind of carried away there, I guess. I'll, show myself out. Enjoy your snack, that poor girl. Yeah, that's one of the characters, at least in this list of characters, I'm like, dang, you had it rough. There's a lot of characters that have quote-unquote had it rough, but Rajat, what do you gotta say to me? Obad, I need to know something. What were you about to say the other day? Oh, right. It was nothing, I was just going to apologize. For what? For the way I treated you when you first started stalking me. I mean, watching me. I see now you have much impact. How much impact I've had in your life. There we go. It's totally understandable that you'd have strong feelings towards me. Understandable, huh? You're talking to me like I'm still a little girl. Ah, you're right, I'm sorry all over again. Let's start over, shall we? I'm Obad, nice to meet you. Let's pretend I haven't saved your life twice. Oh, role-playing. I like that. I'm Rajat. I like cursing people, stalking people, long walks to the graveyard. Haha! Wait, you weren't joking, were you? You're so cute when you pretend to be terrified of me. Yes! I was pretending. I'm quite the actor. That's your ace. That's their AC. Huh. my boy. Let's talk.
Mama, I'm here. Where's that thing you wanted to show me?
What's good, kid? I got it right here for you.
This is such a big book. I can't read. Oh, wow. Look at all these flowers. Where'd you get them all?
I got them from you, silly. These are the ones you've been bringing me. I pressed them between the pages and allowed them to dry to preserve them. I thought it would be the perfect way for me to keep all of your little gifts safe. Oh my gosh. My heart.
They're amazing. Like, really, really amazing. I hadn't realized I brought you so many flowers. Oh, Mama. Thanks for taking such good care of the flowers I got you.
No, I should be thanking you. Your flowers have given me so much peace in such trying times.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
You know, we didn't pick those white ones we saw the other day, but we did make some good memories together. I hope we have many more memories just like them. How about you? Will you keep making beautiful memories with me, Kana?
My boy, give me an answer. Of course I will. I love you so much.
You're the best mama that ever mom, but you're dang right I am. You're dang right I am. You're dang, well, I mean, there's Hero's mom. She's got it going on. But you're dang right I am. I love you too. You're the most precious thing in my world. You know that, right?
Teehee. Aw, you're making me blush.
What a bean. What a bean. Keldori. We're moving on to you, and gosh, you have just as many scenes. What did I do? Oh, okay, never mind. Those, they're just gonna start cutting down. We're gonna go one by one. And we're saving her S scene because I know I'm cashing those two in. I am. Tsubaki? Let's rocky. Hello, father. Keldori! What did you need? I was wondering if you would be my sparring partner. Sparring partner, are you sure? Yes, I want to learn to fight as flawlessly as you. High praise considering I'm not on the A-team. I'm honored, my child. Very well, I'll teach you all that I know. Really? Thank you so much, father. Let's get started then, shall we? Alright, prepare yourself.
How did I do?
Honestly, I think you were the very image of perfection. Really? Really, I don't think there's a person alive who could match your movements. And you seem to have developed your own style of fighting. It's interesting. You were elegant and impressive as always, Keldori. As always? You mean I haven't improved since the last time you saw me training? Well, yes, but that's to be expected. It hasn't been that long since... So you were just complimenting me like you always do, regardless of my actual merit. When you say it like that, it sounds terrible. But yes, but only because I think your fighting style has always been perfect. Honest, even when you were just beginning. So now I'm only as good as I was when I was a beginner? I guess I can't trust my own father for an honest opinion. Oh well, I'd better keep training. Hiya! And then Tsubaki died. Talk to your mama. Alright, these crates are fully loaded. Have we moved the damaged weapons yet? Yes, milady. They are en route to the smiths as we speak. Perfect. Then all that's left to do is deliver the new ones to the front. See to it. At once, milady. What? Mother, what are you... I didn't see you there. Wait, what are you doing in there? It's dangerous to hide like that. We put weapons in those barrels. Apologies, I was watching you work and did not want to interrupt. Something wrong? You seem a little off today. No, of course not. I just came by to offer my help. But it looks like you do not require it. I am impressed though. No hesitation, precise, rapid orders. Very good. In fact, you were so impressive I had nothing to offer whatsoever. So I suppose I'll just sit over here and drink my tea. Again. Mother. I'm sorry, I was enjoying that tea. It's fine. You have much of your father in you. Charisma, intelligence, beauty, yes, you are truly Tsubaki's child. Mother, do not worry, it is a good thing. Truly. I do not wish to be a nuisance. I will away. Dang. Continue the admirable work. What, mother? Oh. The fetid scallion, she's gone. Fetid scallions. Ugh. Alright, let's see how you guys enjoyed your magic horsey ride. See?
This isn't so bad. Going on a nice leisurely flight like this can be relaxing. Yes, I didn't think I'd like it, but it's a refreshing change of pace. I'm happy to see you're enjoying yourself. But I don't think I could do this too often. It's not really my style. How about we have a little race? A race? Yes, I can go pretty fast on that I hear you can go pretty fast on that Pegasus of yours. How about we put that famous speed of yours to the test? Haha, sure. Sounds like fun. Alright then, let's start after we pass that tree over there. I'm not going to lose to you. I will make it easy for you. Let's go. Swoosh, swash, swoosh. How? I lost, but I'm perfect. Yes, but only just. Don't feel bad. A loss is a loss. You are tremendously skilled at handling your Pegasus. I need to practice more. You're a competitive one, aren't you? But I don't think the problem was your skill, it was your connection. What? Your connection to your mount. I ride and care for mine every day. And over time, our bond is deepened. It was the bond, I believe, that won the day. You see, a bond consists of the invisible ties between you and between you and your mount. It's true. I rarely see you without your Pegasus, even at meal times. Haha, I only eat with her occasionally. But either way, don't worry too much. I'm sure if you spend more time with your steed, your bond will deepen naturally. I suppose you're right. We'll just have to start training even more. It's so nice to have a clear goal. I'm excited. Thanks, Shigure. Let's have a rematch soon. Next time, I'll slaughter you. Sure! I'm not sure what... She understood what I meant. Huh. That girl's got some work to do. And you have a bunch of CCMs. Yeah, we'll go see them all. Something wrong? I think I got these ones. Just because I know Asugi is gonna marry Sophie. Why do I know that? The golden ball. Would I have done that before? No. No. But the golden ball came up and I was like, well, that's a marriage. Something wrong? You know, if you keep making faces, it'll freeze like that. You ne'er-do-well! I'm only making this face because of you. Those rags do not come anywhere near me, near meeting the army dress code. Huh? Something wrong with my clothes? You know, I never noticed, but you're right. They could stand some patching. And they're filthy! How do you even manage to attract so much grime? Yeah, you know, baking is dirty work. I am highly skeptical that is a necessary part of the process. What does it matter if my clothes get a little dirty? I spend most of my recon missions in the mud anyway, in the mud and the leaves, fair. No point in fancying myself up all the time. I'm not some dandy parade soldier. This is an army. Accordingly, we have regulations, and regulations must be met. Now, off with these. You told him to disrobe? Hello. They need to be mended and washed immediately. Can it wait? Do you want me to write you up for insubordination? Yeah, criminal lady. You think I was thieving not wearing some dirty clothes? That's yes, ma'am, to you, grunt. Yes, ma'am. He didn't even use a nickname for her, goodness gracious. Keldor, you gotta calm down. Kiragi, try and cheer her up. Kiragi, there you are. It's your turn for latrine duty. Glove up. Fishmongers. But I was just about to go hunting. Do you think it could wait until I got back? Nope, it absolutely cannot. The camp needs them clean now. Unless you think we should be using, unless you think we should be enjoying using an overflowing latrine with... Come on, just cut me some slack, just this once, please. I'll tell you what. If you best me in a duel, you can clean them after you get back. Is that acceptable? No, that's not fair. You know I can't beat you. Oh, you'll never know unless you try. I'm gonna stab you. Of course, you can always refuse and get to work immediately. What? No. How about I have an archery contest instead? Archery? That would give you quite the advantage. No. We can even things up. I'll place my target twice as far away as yours. And if I don't hit my target 10 times in a row, we'll declare you the winner. How about it? Fair, right? I suppose that might be acceptable. Sweet. Let's make it best out of 3. Ready? Let's go. You're about to get stomped. He didn't get stomped. I lost? How could I have lost? 2 rounds in a row. Heh, looks like someone underestimated me. You're amazing, Kildori. You really are as talented as everyone says. Oh no, I'm not. I've been looking for someone to train with, and I think you fit the bill perfectly. How about it? Want to be my training partner? Well, I don't see why not. But before we discuss this further, I believe there are some latrines in need of cleaning. Of course, I'm a man of my word, and after that we can practice even more. Hey, Karagi, don't rush off. If you don't do a good job, you'll be cleaning them twice. And so the latrines were filled with debris for generations. Rajat, Kildori, continue your your making of Kildori a little bit more sinister. Are you ready to begin our lessons? I guess so, but the way you're staring at me is making me nervous. Really? Well, I was just thinking, and what you could use is a little makeover. What's wrong with the way I look? Nothing, but your outfit is a bit drab. I might have something you could borrow. What? No, I can't wear something of yours. I'd look like a... Like a what? Never mind. Let's just focus on the lessons and save the makeover for later. Fair enough, but you'll have to work twice as hard to overcome that prim outfit. So let's begin. Now, Kildori, tell me, where were you yesterday? Oh, yesterday? I had training in the morning, then I returned some books. Stop, just stop. You returned some books? What are you, some sort of librarian? I'll ask you again, but this time, try to leave a little to the imagination. Make me guess. Now, Kildori, where were you yesterday? Yesterday, I was around, you know, doing stuff. That was better. Next time, arch an eyebrow and smile a little. You mean like this? No. Maybe, yes. You're a little creepy. It's unsettling, to say the least. Very nice. I'll ask you one more practice question. So what are you doing later? Later? Well, I thought it would be fun to reorganize the food shed again. I hate it when the labels get all messed up and the food isn't alphabetized anymore. And I had high hopes for you too. Rajat, where are you going? Were we not finished yet? She immediately switched back to Kildori ASAP. She was like, oh yeah, the food's out of order. I gotta fix it. Talk to my son. This is a nightmare. Kildori, what's up? You look really upset. Did something happen? My skin is breaking out really badly today. It's so depressing. I can't focus on training when I look like that. My heart's just not into it. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's it, your skin. You're probably wondering why something so trivial would bother me, right? Well, in this book I was reading, I can't attract Dwyer if I have rugged skin. Maybe you can't understand since you're so young. But having my face be all splotchy drives me crazy. Ah, I get it. Wait, I have an idea. Here, take this piece of fruit. It's supposed to be excellent for curing breakouts. It also tastes really good too. Kanai-kun, this fruit belongs to you. It would be rude to eat your snack. Not at all. I really want you to have it. I'll just grab more later. That's very thoughtful of you, Kana. Thank you. No problem. I hope it makes your skin clear up. You and me both. I'm a little surprised to see you like this. You're always so energetic and happy. I've never seen you depressed before. Everyone has a bad day occasionally, right? I assume you do too once in a while. Nope. I'm happy-go-lucky baby-faced dragon all the time. Sometimes I just want to run around and play all day. But sometimes it'll be rainy and I can't talk to anyone, so I get sad. Is that what you mean? Yes, exactly. If things were always perfect, we wouldn't appreciate the truly good days. Anyway, you really gotta talk to yourself, Kildori. I'm achieving perfectness. I'm going to eat this fruit now. Would you like to split it with me? But I just gave it to you. I don't think it'll be less effective if I don't eat every bite. Really, I'd be more than happy to share. That's a good point. I guess I'll have a bite, but only if you don't mind. I don't at all. It's decided. Just give me 1 second to open this up. Okay. Well, that was cute. My son, if he were like, 8 to 10 years older, he'd be a shoo-in. He'd be a shoo-in. Shiro, say chickenlicious. Say chickenlicious, my guy. Well, I am sad at bedtime, everyone. Only you can prevent forest fires. Yogi! Shiro, not so loud. You'll wake the poor people just getting into bed. Ah, come on. I've always wanted to say that. I love that Yogi Bear. Dang. I wonder what's in those picnic baskets. Only you can prevent not forest fires, just fires, but I'm only gonna say forest fires, though. We're on perimeter patrol tonight, not fire watch. Don't be so tense. I bet some sloganeering would relax you. But it's dark out. This isn't the best time to go shouting your head off. What if there was an enemy scout in the area? He'd hear us coming a mile off. Sure, but listen. They picked us for this job because everyone knows how good we are, right? Between the two of us, there's nothing we can't get done. Yes, our prowess is well known around the camp. You don't sound too happy about that. But what if we only get these assignments because of our parentage? The thought keeps gnawing at me. If that's all people see when they look at us, then there's nothing we can do about it. We grew up in the shadows of our fathers, always trying to be as good as them. It makes sense that their influence would swing the other way too. I wouldn't mind it so much if we were chosen on our own merit. But I don't want to get plum duties because of nepotism. Good. Although Shiro's like, doesn't matter to me. It just means we gotta prove ourselves by doing a good job. Okay. Alright. I guess that's true. It's the Night Watch! Come quick! We heard reports of some suspicious lurkings around the area. So they're here. Let's go, Kildori. Right behind you. We'll deal with this quickly and efficiently. And they slaughtered some onlookers. Let's set ourselves in a scene. This is just gonna be... usually I type out all the names of the people who have supports, but I would literally be typing everyone's names. So it's just gonna be support bonanza, Kildori. Let's rank this man's. Hi, Kildori. Oh, Dwyer, what can I help you with? I need... advice. My advice? Have pigs developed wings and now require, pig knights? What? Anyway, I need advice about love. No. You? Love? Well, you and I have circled this topic before. You know it's not my field. I think you'll have an informed opinion about this. Alright, out with it. What kind of gift makes a woman really, really happy? I don't know. I can only say what tickles me. Just about anything, though. It's really and truly the thought that counts. That's not very helpful. How about flowers? What girl doesn't love to receive flowers? Noted. Another question. What's the best way to offer one's heart to a woman? I need to know these things for reasons. Personally, I think it doesn't matter much what he might say. He only needs to look into my eyes and speak from the heart. I hope that that helps whoever is the lucky target for your affections. As for me, I've always thought it'd be wonderful for it to go just like that. Perhaps it's trite, but, you know, suitor to drop to his knee, I'd simply die. Well, don't do that. Dwyer, why are you dropping to your knee? Kildori. But what? Taking a liking to you, your magazine worked, I don't want to hear a word about it, shut up. Okay, look, here. What? If you're not too opposed, would you please take this flower? What? I'm serious. But I never guessed. I mean, maybe I guessed, but I never dreamed. So are you gonna take this flower? My knee's starting to hurt. No! Why? What kind of proposal was that? It was like a proposal for a proposal. It has to be spontaneous. You have to fully open your heart. That was from my heart. But if you want me to pop out a cake or something, I mean, like, I can go get Guy's Jr. I mean, what? Asugi, wait, help me mix up the letters real quick. Yeah, Asugi, I can get him to bake me a cake. I can jump out of it, I guess. I'll surprise you at some point. Really? You promise? I give you my vow. Oh, Dwyer. This is exactly how I pictured this happening. Or at the very least, I'll picture it when it eventually happens. I give you my vow, when the time comes, I will say yes. Those dorks. Here. Dang, now I have to plot this whole thing. Oh, what a drag. Why couldn't I like someone who was less effort? Sophie, you got a whole bunch of scenes? You got a whole bunch of scenes. Sophie? So here's the thing. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, I'm cashing it on these two. Not cashing it on these two because I'm cashing it on you and Asugi. That's right. Alright, we're good. What did you do, Sophie? Sophie, that's the face of, oh god, I ruined everything. Hey Sophie, what are you up to? Karagi, hi, I'm just cleaning out the stables and reflecting on my mistakes. Should only take another 7 hours or so. Is that healthy? I'm sure you haven't done anything too bad. I'm never going to get better if I don't recognize how I failed in the past. What happened? I got distracted, which allowed one of the horses to eat twice as much as his normal feed. How? You were put on cleaning duty as punishment? That seems a little unfair. Horse feed isn't that valuable. Oh no, I decided to do this myself in order to make up for my mistake. Oh, okay, that's pretty admirable of you, actually. Thanks, I appreciate it. But the stables are so big, I'm starting to really regret my decision. It's taking so much longer than I thought it would. Maybe I could help out? That would be amazing! But I don't think I can accept your offer. If I don't do it myself, it'd sort of ruin the whole point. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why in the world did I think this was a good idea in the first place? I'm such an idiot. Grah! What did you do? Sophie? Oh no, I broke the door. What should I do? Sophie, watch out. You're going to knock over the lamp. Yay! Stop. Just don't move, okay? Whew, that was a close one. Good grief. Look, I'll lend you a hand. If you keep working alone, this might not be this place might not be standing in the morning. Huh, good point. She really is she's super clever. She's like Sumia times 4. Goodness gracious. Shiro. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Hey Sophie, what you up to? Oh, just some warm-up stretches. Whoa, you were in a full split there. That was a warm-up. I'm scared to see, to think the actual exercises are like. Oh, I do these stretches every day. I'm flexible enough by now that they're pretty easy. Hey, check this out. I take my leg and put it behind my head and do a little dance. Ta-da, can you do that? Whoa, I can't get my leg anywhere near that high. Do you even have bones in there? Oh, haha. Oh, Shiro. I get into a lot of scrapes where it helps to be flexible. Stretching every day keeps me from seriously hurting myself later. You talk a lot about your stretches. Isn't the actual exercise more important? Not at all. It's like my daddy always says. The point isn't to get more flexible, it's to understand your body. Oh, okay, I buy that. Really? Because you didn't seem very convinced. Oh, I know. Why don't you try stretching with me sometime? I'll give you some tips. I don't bend like that, and I never want to. Don't knock it till you try it. Wait, what are you? Oh no, stay back. Oh, Shiro, no, don't run. It barely hurts at all once you get used to it. And then Sophie broke Shiro's leg. Dwyer, talk to Sophie. Mind telling me what you're doing, Sophie? I'm stretching. Or breaking things. One of the two. Huh? What's it look like? I like to fix a big pot of vegetable soup for the whole troop after battle. Helps to get something warm after getting tired out, you know? No, that part was clear. But are you sure you know what you're doing? Heck yeah. I got the veggies cooked, so now it's time to add the water. Yeah, but maybe don't get your water from the horse's trough. What? Oh, dang it. Did you not know what this was for? How long have you been a cavalier? Come on, it's not a big deal. Anyone could have made that mistake. Besides, this soup was for Abel. But then why did you seem so flustered when I told you? Ha ha ha! You must have imagined it. I guess better get some sleep, Dwyer. Besides, I can't see how a horse would eat a bowl of piping hot soup. Yeah, well, yes, that's why you're not a cavalier. Abel will just eat about anything. Yeah, yeah. I'll show you. Abel, it's dinner time. See? He's slurping it right up. No. I'm no equestrian, but when a horse stamps like that, it's angry, right? Calm down, Abel. It's your pal Sophie. Interesting. He didn't like the soup, but he only bolted when you said your name. He was like, oh gosh, she's trying to kill me again. Wait, Abel, I'm really, really sorry. Please get back here. Both horse and its master are impossible. They're two of a kind. I love Dwyer commentary. Talk to your sister. Thanks for coming on patrol with me today, Sophie. No problem, Kana. I've actually been enjoying these patrols a lot. It's been nice watching my little brother grow into such a capable young man. Oh, really? You mean it? Sure do. I think you've got a natural talent for this sort of thing. Hehe, thanks. What about you? Do you have any special talents, Sophie? Me? I don't know. I don't think I've got any super amazing skills or anything. But you could say I have a gift for looking on the bright side of things. Badooch. That's not a joke. I just like doing the badooch. Whenever I get discouraged, I always bounce right back. Wow, Sophie, that's amazing. I bet if we combined our talents, we'd be unstoppable. You know what, Kana? I think you're right. We're a force to be reckoned with. Enough chit-chat. We should get moving. We're burning daylight here. We've still got a long ways to go if we're gonna be the best patrollers in camp. Kana, hey, wait for me! My being of a child. Alright, Asugi and Silas, and then we're moving on up, or down, or around. Hey Asugi, I wanted to thank you for the other day. Oh, Fumbles. You mean for the kitchen? Nope. Something else. Oh, then what? Well, in our last skirmish, I was caught alone next to some enemy forces. Wait, when was this? I don't think I was there. Yeah, I was alone. And I started to panic. I was so scared I couldn't think straight. But then I remembered what you said about me being like a crazy little kid. Yeah, look, I feel real awful about that. No, hang on. It's a good thing. Because there was no way I was going to let you be right about my being a baby. And I thought about how you were always in combat. Or how you always were in combat. Calm, observant, collective. And I knew what I had to do. I just had to assess the situation and deal with it. When I looked around, I realized they were advancing in another direction. So I charged their flanks, scattered them, and made off without a scratch. Nice work, but I didn't do a thing. No need to thank me. Sure, but the only reason I was able to was because of you. If you hadn't been an insensitive jerk, I'd have never been mad enough to focus. So I wanted to thank you for being you. Ha, well, whatever works. I am sorry about that, though. Water under the bridge. I'm just happy I got to know you. Same to you, Fumbles. You're a pretty swell lady, and I'm glad to call you my friend. Oh, just you wait until we SC. You won't be calling me friend then, sucker. Talk to your daddy. Daddy. Gosh, it's just every time I see that word and an ellipses, it brings me back to freaking, Your Turn to Die, man. You still seem distraught, Sophie. What's wrong? It's the same thing we talked about last time. I've been working so hard and it doesn't seem to help at all. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a knight. Sophie, it's literally been 2 days. People don't improve that much overnight. That's easy for you to say. I'm scared I'm not improving at all. I know you are. How? How can you be sure? Because it's true. It is true! Why, I remember when you were just as wild and willful as Abel. I couldn't get you to do anything. No fair bringing that up. I was just a kid. That's why I brought it up. You've grown leaps and bounds since then. How long has it been since I first visited you in the Deep Realm? Golly, I'm not sure anymore. Years and years? And think about all the progress you've made since then, and how much progress you'll make when you're that much older now. That's a really long time. It is, but it'll feel like a blink of an eye, just like the Deep Realms. I know it feels like it's been weeks for me since you were born. Daddy, it has just been weeks for you. She was born weeks ago?
Oh my gosh. I'd barely be opening my eyes by now if I stayed in this world. Haha, you got me there. I admit, I wanted to be there to watch you grow up. How I would have loved to see you take your first steps, say your first words. You missed all of that. Oh my gosh, my heart's broken. I wish I could have been there to encourage you every time you tried something new. I'm sorry. I know it was only for you two. I know you only did it to keep me safe during the war. I never resented you or Mother for it. Not even once. Well, maybe once. I appreciate that, Sophie. To my mind, any advance or improvement, no matter how big or small, is worth celebrating. There's no need to rush. I love watching you get better with Abel, little by little. Okay, Daddy. Besides, now that you're here with us, you'll be older before we know it. We don't have time to daydream anymore. You're right. I better get back to work then. Thanks, Daddy. And there it is. We hit Sophie's scenes. We finished 3 people. Although a lot of these are just like ones down here. Well, you have 3, surprisingly enough. Why do you have 3? Man, I don't know. But we just gotta get through all these kids. We gotta get through all these scenes. Every single one of them. Yeah, that one's gonna disappear in a second. You have probably 5. 6. We'll come back to you. Let's get Shigure next, because I know we gotta cash in on an S scene for him. I almost cashed in on the wrong one just now. See if you can dig up some poetry from Mitama. Shigure, I found those old Chigiri pieces you wanted to see. Here, look. These are incredible. Like a dream vision, paper fibers lay a haze over all seen things. The texture of the torn paper gives the image a fuzzy, vague quality. The world can appear as if underwater in a Chigiri. This is amazing! It looks as though the water lily is bleeding from the stream. Delicate flowers, petals of torn up tissue, light as morning air. This is a picture of a flower bed. I'm amazed at how you use the folds in the rice paper to make darker lines. Such detail, it's masterful. You must have more. I thank you for your compliment, but I do not. I have not made these in a long time. My poetry demands all of my time these days. Even then, these were afterthoughts slapped together between poems. Afterthoughts? I don't believe it. They're far too beautiful. Truly? It means a lot to me coming from someone skilled as yourself. Perhaps I will consider resuming the practice. I have an idea. Would you consider coming on a trip with me, This is how he gets all of them! He's like, come on a trip with me. Come ride my Pegasus. Come sing by the waterfall. Is the idea so repulsive? It's not that, it's just, why should we go outside? Why would we even do that? We could go somewhere beautiful. You could write poems while I paint. I'm sure you would enjoy it. I guess that doesn't sound awful. And in case the mood takes you, I'll bring some paper so you can make some chigiri. Oh, so that's what you're after. I thought you wanted to kiss by the waterfall, but apparently you just want me to paint. Not quite. I think your poems are just as beautiful. I was just offering. So, will you come with me? There's a lake nearby that would be perfect. Lake sounds very nice. Very well. I will go with you. Perfect. I'm looking forward to it. He's a mastermind, Shigure. He's a bean, Shigure. Talk to Selkie. Your sister! I keep forgetting they're related. It's crazy. Who would have thought? Where could Shigure have gone today? He's gone. Where did he go? Oh, of course. I bet he's back in those same woods as last time. Maybe he's even in the middle of that clearing again, playing with the animals. Aha, I was right. Hey, Shigure. Shigure! Selkie, what are you doing here? Oh, no, wait, oh gosh. Oops. Guess I scared all the animals away again. Maybe it's because I eat all of their friends and family. I'm sorry, Shigure, I keep doing that. Oh, it's alright. They're just not used to being around others. It's just spooks them when you come running over like that, with your floppy ears and your ravenous teeth, and your war paint. Oh, is that all? I can be more careful. Anyway, It's kind of amazing that you get along so well with those animals. I just hunt them down and feast on their carcasses. Whenever I see an animal, I get excited and run to play with it, but it always runs away. I suppose, not running at them may help. It may. Anyway, how come you were looking for me, Selkie? I wanted to spend time with you again. Of course, you're my brother after all. Still. I suppose it wouldn't be too bad. I am happy that you want to hang out so bad. I suppose as your brother, it would be bad for me to let you down. Really? So we can hang out? We should call all the animals back so we can all play together. The animals, I don't think they'll actually come back while you're here. Oh, come. You're great friends with them. Can't you ask them nicely? If you bring them back, I can try and be friends with them too. Please, Shigure, teach me how to be friends with the animals. Why are you not closer to the animals than I am? Well, okay, I'm not sure this will help, but animals are very sensitive to the feelings of the people around them. Most likely, they could sense how you were feeling, and something drove them off. Since they were fine until right before you arrived, it was definitely related to you. Boo! It's not like I was trying to catch them. Maybe it's what you were thinking. Were you sizing them up to figure out which would make a tasty dinner? Even just for a moment. No, I'd never do that. Did you tell the animals I think that? Of course not. Sorry. It's just the biggest reason I can think of is of why they would run away. You seem really sincere about becoming friends with them, so I'll try and think of what could change them, what you could change to make them feel more safe. I'm here to help you out, my adorable sister. Oh. Shigure, I forgot it was a bee and I almost married him too. Oh yeah, Mama and Daddy. Talk to your parents. That's why there's so many scenes. I wanted to get most of the scenes with the parents and the children. Hello, Father. Shigure, is something wrong? You look awful sad. Well, you've done so much to make this exhibition a possibility. I just wanted to say thanks. Well, that's sweet of you, but I really haven't done anything special. Honestly, the villagers have done most of the legwork. Everyone is pitching in because they can't wait to see your paintings. If you say so. Shigure? Are you nervous? Oh, sure, of course. But I'm mostly concerned about my newest painting. It's just not coming together like I hoped it would. Is that the one you're making just for the exhibition? Don't get me wrong, I'm excited to see your new work. But there isn't much time before the day of the show. Maybe you should just focus on the art that is already complete? I promised myself that I would get it done. So many people have come together to give me this opportunity. And the final piece really unites the show. I have to keep going. Are you sure? Please don't push yourself too hard. If you get sick, this will all be for nothing. I appreciate your concern, but I'll be fine. I should get back to painting. Okay, good luck! So he's working on a new piece, huh? Wonder what he's painting. Probably you. His wolfy daddy? His foxy daddy? A foxy daddy. Alright, we got this Azura scene. Then we're cashing on the S. Shigure, there you are. I've been searching high and low for you. Hello, Mother. Did you run here? You're out of breath. Is everything alright? I wanted to give you something. Is this sheet music? It's our old song, the one I couldn't sing the other day. That's right. Why did you make this? Now that my voice is different, there's no point in trying to What? You noticed it, hee hee. I added a new harmony line to the main melody. You also pitched down the melody. It's much lower than before. You rewrote this to fall within my range. That was the idea. Would you be willing to try singing with me for a bit? Sure. Wow, this makes the melody even better. You are the ocean's gray waves. It's wonderful to hear you practicing again. I'm glad that you're enthusiastic. Your voice may be different, but it's still quite beautiful. Keep at it, and you will continue to improve in no time. Destined to chic life beyond the shore. Thank you, Mother. I'm already looking forward to singing a lot more later. Me too. Okay. But yeah, go ahead, Rajat. Get you some. You need some happiness in your life. Shigure, can you spare a moment? What is it?
Lately, I've been having chest pains and feeling depressed. I may have been cursed. That's terrible. Do you have any idea how this could have happened? No, but it appears to only happen when I'm near you. What? Whenever I see you, a great weight comes over me and a haze enters my mind. Rajat? This must be the work of an enemy sorcerer, but why only when I'm near you? Perhaps they planted a totem on you. Has anyone been in your things? Rajat? I don't think you're cursed. I think you might be in love with me. What? But I only love Obad. It's the only explanation that fits your symptoms, or perhaps I only hope it is. Because you see, Rajat, I believe I am in love with you. I see. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps this is what love feels like. Yes, I believe it is. Will you be with me, Rajat? Yes, Shigure. I will. Shigure explains love. Kana, unfortunately, has a whole bunch of scenes. Felicia has... yeah, I really wanted some Felicia scenes, too. Because Felicia just has a bunch of good scenes. How long is this episode? We've been going for an hour? Is anyone else on the verge of an S scene? No. We'll look at a couple of Felicia scenes. Yeah, a couple Felicia scenes. Maybe a couple... we'll just look at Felicia. Maybe? Yeah, we'll look at Felicia scenes. Or a couple of them. And then we'll have... probably one more episode of Birthright. Just looking at scenes and getting a couple S supports. Because I do want to get, like, S supports for... I think we have them for most of the children, though. I want to get Asugi and Sophie, because I hope for it. In fact, I might end the episode with Asugi and Sophie. Hisame's gotten... We honestly do have most of the S scenes for the kids, actually. Y'all have it, y'all have it. I think it's just... Shiro. Now, isn't it? Because we're going to match them. Is it just Shiro? Shiro and Mitama? I think it's just Shiro and Mitama and my son, but I don't think... Well, I don't know about my son. We'll see about that. Let's look at a couple Felicia scenes. Just because there's like two that I think I really wanted to see. Maybe it's just one. No, I wanted to see how your A scene finished with your child. We'll look at those two and then we'll go on to the actual battle. Almost. Deep breaths. Eek! Oh, I keep trying and trying, but I never get any better. I hate this. I can't do this. I wish I could be better for Obad. Felicia. Silas. My deepest apologies. Those rumors about Obad's health seem to have been baseless. So she's alright. Well, she's still under the weather, but not because of anything you did. Obad claims she hasn't been feeling well because she isn't getting much sleep. She has a lot on her plate after all, and not much time to get it all done. It stands to reason that she would have to sacrifice some sleep as a result. Oh, so that's why. It was thoughtless of me to bring those rumors to you. I should have gotten to the truth of the matter before making you so anxious. I'm very sorry. It's fine. Regardless, my mistakes still have been making Lady Obad's life harder. Not noticeably, I assure you. You've been good, I promise. I wish I had dismissed these silly rumors when other people brought them up to me. There's been a lot of rumors about you lately. None of them I'm certain are true. Not a single one. A lot of rumors, Felicia. Then it might not have come to this. Is there any way I can earn your forgiveness? Earn my... But I've already forgiven you. Maybe so, but I can't forgive myself until I feel I deserve it. What? There surely must be something I can do to earn a pardon. Well, you're already married, right? Yes, and so are you. Well, we can't ask support. I'll have to think about that. Get your scene with your son, and then let's fight King Garon. Mother, you don't seem well. Is everything alright? Oh, yes, me. I'm fine. And why do you look so distressed? It's nothing. It's nothing. I was just recalling some Some bad memories. Is it something you'd prefer not to discuss with your son? No, I'm still thinking about that old diary of yours. Yeah, that's it. I was very happy that you let me read it with you, but it was hard to hear too. You thought about us all the time, even though we rarely visited you. Feel so terrible. We caused you so much pain and loneliness. Mother. I'm sure you think it's all a little, too little too late, but I feel it's better not left unsaid. I'm so sorry, Hasame. Please, it's alright. I understand why things had to be the way that they were. Besides, I'm happier now that I've ever been. As a child, all I'd think about was the next time I might see a new father. But now I can fight alongside you. I can contribute. I have purpose. So do not trouble yourself too much over me. I'm content. Hisame! Well, thank you. It helps a lot hearing you say that. It was nothing, but I'm glad to know you're feeling better. I am, and I promise, I will never let us be parted like that again. I pray the day never comes when anything threatens to part us. Thank you, Mother.
What about King Garon? I think he would threaten to do that. Alright, we saw a bunch of supports. We saw maybe near an hour worth of supports. And we still have a bunch to view. But we cashed in on a bunch of scenes. We're gonna cash in on Sophie, Asugi. I doubt they're gonna get a... Well, hold on a minute. I should use all of this stuff. I should use all of this stuff because it's about to go away anyway. Someone's about to get a ton of just stuff. I thought I had a couple of those. Yeah, I have a couple Seeds of Trust. Although it feels like a mistake to bring Asugi since he's like, oh baby. This feels like a mistake. But I'm gonna bring him anyway. So that I can guarantee that we get this SC in. Because that's my son now. That's my future son-in-law. Alright. So, almost 100 hours in.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Let's do it. Gosh, we have a bunch of challenges too. It's a future me problem. After enduring countless trials and losses, Obad finally confronts King Garon. The final battle begins now. Now my thing is this just defeat the boss? I feel like it should be. Or is it something ridiculous? Let's go ahead. Final 2 chapters. King Garon. Let's do it. Oh, there he is! There's a lot of dead vines around his throne. I don't know if that's a pretty bad aesthetic choice, I think. Give me 1 second, actually. Let me make sure I separate this record. Alright, let's do this, Garon. You about to get got to? Oh, he laughs. Oh, he laughs evilly. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm so glad you made it home.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Young Princess Obad. It has been a while, hasn't it? For someone who spent so much of her life as a pampered shut-in, you've achieved something approaching competence. Gee, thanks for the compliment. As I'm sure you're aware, we're here to dethrone you. You sparked a needless war that has claimed thousands of innocent lives, including my mother's, and those of your own children, Xander and Elise. Huh. I am surprised to hear that. Xander was, in particular, was quite a capable pawn.
What was
Capable
that?
pawn? Your own son? Do you feel nothing at their deaths? What happened to you, old man?
Insolent fool.
How dare you insult me? Of course my own children were pawns, as you were. As is everyone here. Xander and Lise thought of you until the very end. They fought and died trying to save you from my blade, yet you feel no remorse?
That's it!
You were clearly beyond redemption or negotiation. The only thing left to do is end your reign and your life. Is that all you're after? Or are you here to discover the truth, Obad? The truth? The truth! So you know? Yes. I know what happened to your eye. Would you like to hear the truth from me? Or would you like to hear it from one of your own companions? But nobody else knows about it.
What?
I can't even scratch his armor.
You are no match.
What'd
for
you
me.
expect, attacking me with a pitiful letter opener you called a sword? Let me show you how it's done. Well, we got two shot. Obad, are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine. He's not so tough. Psst, get ready. I'm gonna sing my song now. I'm gonna sing my song. Wait, hold on. Wait, do you know what happened to my eye? No, I have no idea. Ryoma? No. Then who? He'll be vulnerable for a moment or two, so attack immediately. Him. I don't think so. Oh, Lamal.
No.
Azora, let her go, Garon. Don't even think about it. You'll never hear her pretty voice again. If any of you wish to escape here with your lives, I demand total surrender. Forget about me. Just attack him. We can't attack him unless you sing.
No.
I can't.
Please, wait.
Hold it. Let's hear what he has to say before Azora gets hurt. Garon, what are your demands? If you are reasonable, I'm sure that Nor and Hoshido can come to an agreement. Now please, let Azora go so we can discuss this. Wise decision. I demand nothing less than total, unconditional surrender from Hoshido. You are to transfer control of your kingdom to Nor immediately. Also, I require your life. I don't think that's reasonable. Wait. You can't do that.
Are you okay?
No, Ryoma.
That was close.
Oh, watch out, Obad. He's more powerful than I imagined. He almost did 2 damage to me. This negotiation is a sham. I won't let anyone else die today. And what exactly are you going to do about it, one-eyed dork? Will you drop your pathetic sword and surrender to me? Or will you fight and ensure the deaths of you and all of your friends?
Why?
I don't understand. When I attacked him earlier, it felt like my sword just bounced off of King Garon's armor. That has never happened before. I need to figure out a way to hurt him.
Yes.
You're right, we need more power. What?
Unbelievable.
Look! Raijinto, it's glowing. Is Garon doing that? What's going on?
That can't be.
I don't think so. Remember when my Fujin Yumi combined with Yato? It's happening again. So that means Raijinto is evolving. Huh. Come on. Are you telling me that Ryoma's about to get even stronger? Oh no, it's his sword is combining with Noble Yato again. Oh, okay, I understand.
Yes.
I can feel a new power coursing through Raijinto. Oh, both of you? Oh, he's dead. Oh, you made Ryoma more powerful? Bro. This must be what the Rainbow Sage was talking about. The Seal of Flames. Our 3 weapons are unlocking something amazing. Noble Yato is becoming Blazing Yato. Nice, what about Raijinto? Get anything? You get an
What?
upgrade? Whatever you like, it still has no hope of penetrating my defenses. Oh, you might be right,
We're not done yet.
but there's only one way to know for sure. Yeah! No, that actually hurt. Stop, don't do that. Zora, now's your chance.
That was was impressive.
Thank you, Obad. I'm gonna sing now. Just wait until my neck snap back after the song, though. You've just sealed your fate. Prepare to die. I'll cast your soul into the eternal darkness of Nor. Soldiers surround them.
Not a chance.
Wrong. Blazing Yato gives me more power to bring light to your kingdom of darkness. Your reign is practically over, Garon. Now give me back my eye. I don't have it. Support select units view map. Oh, is this a song that I had playing? I would always have this song playing. I was like, why are they playing this now? Oh, and Trap. You have Entrap? Does someone else have Entrap too? Oh, you have Fortify. Oh, screw Fortify. Who cares about that? That's not gonna hurt me. Funny, yeah. Funny joke. Alright, is it defeat everybody or kill Garon? Kill Garon. Okay. Well, how can we do this in one turn? So let's look at who, because I gotta consider who we're bringing into whatever this second fight is. You're not coming. Although, how many people can we bring? $14 or more than 14. Keldori, I guess you can come. Sophie, you can also come. Shigura, you can come. And Rajat, you can come. Gosh, I need to get you one more level and then you'll have freaking whatever it is. Wish I had done that. Alright, well, whatever. Selkie, you can come, I guess. Asuka, you can come and hang out with Sophie. Shiro doesn't really need to come. Questions. There's gonna like 6 more. Who's not here yet? Same we don't need. I'd like to bring Felicia, I guess. Kana. Yeah, Kana can come. Kana can hang out with Selkie. They can pair up. That's fine. You should probably come, I guess. I guess. He might actually be a better healer. Well, let's see who we have first, and then just pair them up as needed. You can pair up there. You can hang out with your wife. Kana, you can hang out with Selkie. Alright. You're hanging out with Sophie. You can hang out with your, support, that'll do. You're also a healer in case of emergency. Y'all are actually us supported, so I'm okay with that. And I guess someone for Felicia to hang out with, right? I mean, Felicia's married. But her husband's not useful right now, is he? Is he? Where's Hinata? He's level 7. It's not the worst. Jacob might be better, though. Because I'm really thinking about this as who will be. Maybe I should bring like some expendable people. No, I shouldn't do that. 6'4". No. You're way higher than I thought. I need to see how many people. Where's Midori? You can come too. View the map real quick. Yeah, I'm okay with y'all hanging out and y'all hanging out. My thing is, how many axe, that's fine. Dork in the middle, you two, that's whatever. Okay, and then y'all are at level 16s. That's not the worst thing in the world. We do have some bow users. That's what I was concerned about. They're my only real concern, to be completely honest. What's your attack range? Not that much. Level 40. Jeez Louise. Level 40 Garon. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, y'all switch. Y'all swap. Y'all will be in front. Save, I guess. Yeah, we'll be fine, question mark? Yeah, we'll be fine, question mark. Will we be fine, question mark? Yeah, we'll be fine, question mark. Defeat the boss. Yeah, he'll be fine. He could take some damage, though. He'll be fine. 20% chance to hit. What are the odds that he'll hit? 20% actually. Well, it's a 0% chance if he keeps critting, so, you know, never mind. Oh, wait, hold up. That guy had 2 HP left? That was almost bad. Raijinto, I thought you were even more powerful. That's like the same power, Raijinto. Let's see. You can hang out there, and we'll see what they do to you. You can come up one. Okay, well, I mean, I forgot you did that, but that's pretty cool, I guess. You'll come over here. That's my son. I'm playing it super safe because I'm not trying to restart anything. You come over here, you two beans, the bean brigade over there, and you two, wait right there, and we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, Blazing Yato can't hit from one away, yeah.
Just in time.
And I guess it never will. At 24% chance, that's a better chance to hit. Still didn't, though.
I won't let you.
I won't let you! Touch Obad! She's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Ooh, that could hurt a bunch. It didn't. Vengeance!
You have breathed your
How dare he? Oh, thanks for that alert. I'm gonna have to start paying attention to their skills, I guess. 20 potentially, but it's also full shield, so it's not gonna hit, so they're doomed. Alright, great. Good job clearing things out, Ryoma. Y'all need to stop hitting from these diagonals, man. Or trying to hit from these diagonals. I said y'all need to stop trying to hit from these diagonals. Yeah, trying to hit from these diagonals. Come on, y'all. Okay, that's still fine. Didn't hit him even. That's even better. Nice. Okay, great. Love to see Ryoma just up there, handling his business. Is Selkie better in this situation? Honestly, kind of. Yeah, go for it. She had a good chance to crit. She didn't crit, because I was watching her. She never does. What am I doing? Soph. Soph should be better right here. Ew. That's not bad. Some of those were bad, though. Yeah, item advantage. Well, let's just go with the Iron Lance. You can take 11. I'm okay with that. You're naked. And you should feel naked. Oh, Asuka got a level. Okay, Asuka, you can get a level off of that. I see that. Alright, alright. Alright, let's see how we want to do this. Because we had to take out, we kind of have to take out everybody at this point. Or else we're probably going to lose somebody. Everyone has to go. That's fine. Yeah? Yeah.
Let's finish this.
You're maxed out, that's fine. Blazing Yato? That'll do.
On my honor as a knight.
We got 2 people on that side and 2 people on that side. And we have 4 people to go. These 2 I don't think I'm super worried about, however... no.
Switch. 28. But she would definitely get the KO. Go for it. They might not hit you. They might not hit you. Good job. Good hit. Or good miss, actually. Good. Also, you know, that might get her real close to you getting a level, get a level up. She's real close. I'll remember that. She's real close. Keldor, you gotta do something here.
You 11%.
Alright, who else do we got? I don't expect either of you beings to really be doing any work against these guys. I guess you could weaken him. The 12% chance to get a crit. I mean, that'd be cool if you crit.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
My freaking guy. Let's go. I'm glad we brought you along. That's my guy. I was gonna say he's in trouble still, but no, he's my guy. Good job. You don't have anything like that. And all of... Oh, you weren't selected anymore. Yeah. You'll still be out of harm's way if you come around and do this, correct? Yes. Let's make sure that you can take this person out, right? There should be no doubt that you should be able to take this person out. You might take 15 damage trying to do... No! Willing to take that risk, but just before we do that, make sure that you can handle this person. 20... Yeah, that's what we like to see. You have... I didn't check your skills, though. Yeah, you're fine. You're the HP tonic. You come on up here, and you do the job. You can handle 15. One of those is definitely gonna hit. Even if the first one misses, it didn't. Great. Alright. We're making strides. No reinforcements? Good. As long as there's no reinforcements, this map ain't that bad. That's as long as there's no reinforcements. So a big old caveat right there. However, we can start moving forward by having you attack here. And the rough part is everyone else here is a flyer. So we gotta take you out in one hit. Or just right in front of you. Switch, Shigure, Alright, we'll think about that. Because you wouldn't be able to... Oh, you can? Oh, you have the sidelong one. Okay, I'll think about that. We also have you, and you could attack from a diagonal on them. You're going to be the last person we move, though. None of us will be in range for the next one. In terms of you two... Yeah, 1 in 4 shot basically of a crit. You gonna not crit again, or are you gonna actually do your job? You didn't crit. My girl, we really gotta talk. We sure enough do have to talk. You can come right here. Hopefully, get close to at least finishing them off. You got a pretty good chance to finish them off. I don't know why I just expected her to crit. She really... It wasn't like 100% chance or anything, but I was like, you know what, maybe she'll get it. So you can come over here. Now here's my thing. I'm okay with this. Nope. I'm okay with this, because we're just out of range for that, and doing, that one. Good. And she gets a level up, which is nice. She's about to get a skill soon, actually, which is nice as well. And then have you come over, finish the job on these two. Is anything I have a 100% chance? No, that's good enough. If you miss with that 4% chance to miss, you deserve to take 30 damage. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Felicia. Big thanks. Big thankies. Does this please you? Yeah, I guess it does. Who can attack you? Oh, maybe actually that guy. Maybe actually that guy. Hey, let's see what we can do with you.
Not me.
Oh, he didn't crit that time. Sad. That man's close to a level up. I gotta leave that space open, you know, just in case. You... Oh, that has a 16% chance to crit. You know, let's go for it. You'll crit once, maybe. That's a big maybe, though. She didn't crit once. But they have full shields, which is nice. Does everyone over here have full shields? It doesn't matter. Finish him. Didn't even look. I was like, you'll be fine. Nice. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And they're full shields. I was afraid he was about to attack Kiragi, who I don't want to get attacked. 13 damage, maybe? 50-50. Nope. 21 damage. Don't, other guy, don't hurt her. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's time to restart, isn't it? It's time to restart. Alright, I have to play a little bit more carefully. A little bit more carefully. I need to focus on who can actually come into that range. Switch. I might want to try and do you with this 20% chance to crit, because I think you just might potentially get it off. You didn't get it off. That's important. Which means Ryoma will still have to come in and do the work on that side. What's we have for warp over and try and take that person out? Oh, that's a better decision. I should have done this the last time. Because that guarantees that you're out of here. Yeah, that's a better decision. And she gets a level up off of that. That's a better decision. Yeah, and what a good level up you got. I gotta not screw this up this time. That gives us face-to-face opportunity with no chance to get interrupted there. However, it's a big question of how we want to do that. I think the best strategy might actually be to put you here. Have you on this side, take that person out. And see what we can do on the other side. Because you won't be able to reach. You will. I'd have to hope for a crit from you with the sidelong. Which I don't think we'll get to. We did not. That just means we have to have someone do 11 damage to that guy. Are you even at full shields? I need to check, because if you're not, we have to have probably Felicia warp in. We have to have Felicia warp in, because I don't think anyone else can reach over there. No. No. Yeah, Felicia, you warp in. Over here, onto this spot so you can attack as well. Now, do I want you in charge to do this attack? Ah, yeah, that's it. And you should pick up a level this time off of that? Yep, you should. Okay, well, I mean, that last time we just, you know, I wasn't paying attention. I gotta pay more attention to the map. I was just like, oh, no reinforcements? Oh, we'll be perfectly fine. We'll be A-okay. Let's see what we want to do here, though. I'm okay with you waiting there, but I also do want to get a heal off. What have you psyched to heal there? I just don't want him to. I don't want this to be like the one time that something happens to Ryoma and he actually dies. Do I believe that that'll happen? No, but like I don't even want to like risk it. What are you guys doing? The spear axes? Ugh. Just wait, he'll be fine. I have faith in Ryo. Oh no. But you'll have full shields, so no matter what happens, you'll live. I was gonna say both of them shouldn't be able to attack you.
Stay strong.
Alright. And as long as we don't get reinforcements, this is an easy map.
Let's get to it.
Good. Oh, he also had full shields. I wasn't paying attention to his shields. I was just like, Ryoma is the shield. 40% chance to get hit. Nope. He does need a heal, though. He really does. They kind of look like they're riding Garchomps. Ooh, love that. Ooh, love that. But we was real mad one of those. Give me a heal on you. Switch. Staff. A little mint right there. And I'm gonna do what the people call, bring Ryoma in and see what happens to you. And what we're gonna do is, now here's the thing, I need to focus not on you two anymore, but you three. Because your range is rather large. And they do hurt. Do they all have, magic? Yeah, I can see that. I can see them bring a problem. What can y'all do? And they should be pretty resistant to magic. Maybe not. Might be better to just attack you face forward. Get a guaranteed KO. Now this is getting kind of tricky. That is, I almost wish we didn't split up our army. Which would be my bad, but you know, everyone has their bad once in a while. Here. I'm gonna allow you to do that. I'm gonna have you take out one of these homies, but like, they hurt a little bit. They got no chance to crit, but like, they do half of my damage. Must be Dragon Fang and they don't touch us. Okay, that'll do. Honestly, Sophie could use a heal. You wait up there. You know, and when I said split up my army, I just kind of meant that I wish that Ryoma were on the other side. You can wait there. Let's see. Would I have to use the Seed of Trust, or does it just... I think I have to use it. Because we only have to take out a couple more people here. Not right there. I'm gonna have to trust you to not suck. You don't suck. Take it back. Although I think I might have still sent him into danger. He is at full shield, so I'm not freaking out as much as I think I maybe should be. Because they shouldn't be able to get to him. The only one that could probably do something is that homie. We do still have an extra person over here that can attack people, which I don't like. But you are rather weak to magic, and we have someone who does some pretty dank magic over here. Go for it. And you have full shield, so you'll be fine. Alright, did you level up too? Oh, you got yourself some Gale Force. Love to see that. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yes. Thank you. Relief, you're staying with that. Grants 2 speed. Future Sight doubles experience. If the unit... I mean, that's... We don't need much level up anymore. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Okay, that's how that plays out. That's fine. You can attack her. Gosh, it hit. I was hoping it wouldn't hit at least. That was the whole player phase? I think we might have lucked out. Alright, okay, let's keep lucking out then. Alright, do we have a healer on this side? Shigure is our healer on this side. And here's Midori. What a dork. An adorable dork, but a dork nonetheless. Heck. Probably should have had Felicia go first, because this probably... I mean, this is fine. I do kind of... Yeah, I was going to say, it'll leave you with 1 HP, but like, you know. We gotta get the KO for Gale Force. That's free enough. Good job. Alright, full shields. This isn't that bad, this isn't that bad. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't yank in, They didn't yank in him. What are you doing? You should have yanked him in. Are you afraid? They're afraid of you. They're afraid of you. Get up there.
I don't know why they fear you so much. I know why. Because you're to be feared. Let's see. You can come in here. You are a healer, but for some... Oh, I know why you don't have any healing items. We gotta get you over here. Convoy. I think you might just be able to trade with, yeah. Here. I was gonna say, you can use that. Give me this. Can I use this? Nope. Convoy. Stick this back in there. Do you have any more? Do we have any more healing stuff? Yeah, I was gonna say, we have some pretty good healing stuff. Bloom. Oh, yeah, let's get some more suns. Take that. That's fine. Wait right there. Yeah, that's fine. And you just get up here. And Ryoma, just do what you do up there. They got a low chance to hit you, and they're only hitting you for 15, which means they're hitting you for their deaths. And more importantly, one of them's gonna hit you, and they're gonna do nothing. Good job doing nothing, because we had full shields. Foolish fool. And you, I'd like to introduce you to Raijinto. Oh, it's a shame that you missed, because that's the last miss you'll ever make. And last but not least, oh, that could do 21 big damage. Oh, it did. Someone help him. He could be in trouble. Thank goodness he's literally right out of range. I planned that. Did I? I didn't. I did not plan that. Let's see. He'll be able to get a heal from someone. I'm okay with this. Yes. Here you go. Dwyer Minusmans. Yep. That's what he deserves. Now. Someone does still need to heal her. My guy. Switch. Staff. Bloom. That's good enough. That's kind of a suckish. We really don't need to have any more Bloom festives out here. Did you rank up on that E or to D now? That's nice. That's real good. Honestly, Karagi, you've been secret MVP, but not really MVP, but like, hey, I'm actually glad I brought you along, because, you know, it's actually kind of nice to have a both. Sophie, you've been, kind of quiet. Maybe it's because I'm, like, protecting you to the fullest because you almost died earlier. Heal my dragon daughter. Oh, thank you. Thank you for healing my dragon daughter. And y'all wait there. Felicia, you come on here. Let's see what's up. 22 damage maybe, except we're full shield, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now we're in business. So you have that. What do you have? Oh, I mean, whatever. We just have to defeat the boss. It's whatever. What kind of range do you... Yeah, let's just click all three. Oh, you three only have that kind of range? Oh, honey. Honey. Oh, Felicia, you were supposed to be better than that. That's fine. We have you, who's become a little bit... Really? Is the guy just more resistant to magic than everybody else? That guy's tough. He's tough. Tough against magic. I'm shocked. Luckily, you have full shield, so it doesn't matter. Nobody's tough against this man's, though, so... Oh, he's kind of tough against this man's. Oh, he'll get a crit. That's what he does best. There, he got Astro. He'll get 5 crits. I got 1. Good job. What a hero. Does Astra give you shields for every hit? Because if it does, that's kind of busted. You have magic? You could have fooled me. I would have never known. You can come over here. Yeah, get yourself a little bit of... Give yourself a little bit. Go ahead, get yourself a little bit, girl. Good job. Get yourself a level up. What are you at now? 12? I love to see that. Good on you, so. Alright. I mean, nobody's really in harm's way at this point, so we'll just let her. What'd you... How could you? Yeah, you're gonna try and hit me, but we got full shields, and now you're gonna take 44 damage. If you're lucky that she doesn't... Yeah, she didn't crit. She only didn't crit. Alright, well, let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Yeah, that's fine. It's a 1% chance that you miss, and if you miss, I'm restarting this whole map. Okay, good. I did not want to restart this whole map. She was gonna be extra careful next map. It sounds like next map isn't gonna be a pushover map either. Alrighty, and then we'll have you come up, and we're just gonna set everybody up for some total eclipse of the heart, and it'll just be pretty nice. Total eclipse of the eye, in fact. Let's see, we'll put you right there. And who else wants to come up? Obad, I guess you should come up since you are the star of the show. You come up there. Next turn, we're gonna have a nice time. We're gonna save our mins because we might need them the next time around. We also have a healer in Jacob, don't we? Yeah, he doesn't need to be out right now, though. Alright, so, how do we want to do this? Is that how we want to do it? He's kind of tough. Can he hit from a diagonal, too? Oh, he can! Oh, and he hurts! Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's a painful guy. Oh, alright, that's not good. I hate that. How do you feel about her? Hey, that's a one-hit KO, isn't it? How about you? Oh, that's death. All right, we won't do that. Maybe I should have brought Azora with us. Or maybe you should stay up here and hope that you don't get hit. Go for it. Should have sent an Obad first. Obad should have known better than send an underling. He's still more powerful. Or perhaps you're just a sacrificial lamb. I should have checked his skills. What were his skills? What were his skills? Well, I'm okay with that. Because he crit... Oh, that does much less damage than I hoped it would. Wish I had a Zora. Wish I had a Zora. Huh. Nobody here has full shields either. Oh, that's death. Soph? Oh, that's not death, but you know, it's not great. Who else is up here? Who else wants a crack at old stank eye over here? Let's see. Obad, I mean, you could make sure he doesn't get healed. That'd be pretty cool. What do you have? Alright, love that. It's my favorite move, actually. Someone would have to do 25 damage to him. Can you manage that? Doesn't look like it. However, if we send her into the face of danger, what could we do? So if we send her here, and she has Gale Force now, there's a very minimal chance that she'll be able to take out this homie, the healing homie. That's who we really want to get taken out. Let's see. You know what? I might regret this, but hey. As long as we stop him from healing, we have a pretty good chance to not die. So, let's stop him from healing. That's all I got. Oh, she could miss. Don't miss, okay? Okay, good. Good job. Nah! What scream was that? My gosh. Well, on the turn, neither of them should die this turn. Famous last words. Oh, he's still healed. He still might hurt us. You're like a cockroach to me. You'll never find out what happened to your eye. Who knows? Who knows? You told me that you knew. And that someone in my party knows. Who knows? How can you possibly think you can win? I've grown, Garon. I'm not a victim anymore, and I will defeat you. I mean, you can't touch him this turn. And that hurt. I mean, as long as that... Okay, that's... that could be 45. That could be death if it hits. Good! I like that it didn't hit, and that guy's dead! Even if none of those crit, he's dead! And look who's got full shields. Hey, King Garon, you don't have any backup anymore. Y'all want to know what happens when... Yeah... I mean, like, he could still not
do the things. But let's see what happens, you know? This is my guy. Okay, yeah, we won. It's fine. Wait, did we not win yet?
Get it together.
No, we won, right? What is he? What is he? He had a 9% chance to crit. How did he crit both of those? What is this man's? what is Ryoma? You think you won? Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah, see, we won. We won. That's what we did. I did it.
It's over.
I really did it. Soldiers of Nor, lay down your weapons. Garon is defeated. Next order of business is forging a peace treaty as soon as possible. You think I'm dead? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh! Garon's a demonic beast. Oh, cool. Peace treaty. I am the Garon of many eyes. You think I alone could have shaped this form? Do you see the eye sockets in my skull? I needed only to insert eyes into them. Iago's, yours, mine. So many fallen soldiers yanked out their eyes and put them in to these holes. This is the truth. But it was not I who yanked out your eye. I simply took advantage of the fact that it had fallen out. The one who made you eyeless was one of your closest companions. It was Felicia herself.
What?
No! Are you really surprised? No, not really. She's a klutz. I'm crying. That exchange couldn't have gone better. Now you see my true form. The blood of dragons runs in my veins, as it does yours. Witness my power unleashed. Oh, dang. Well, wait, did he break my sword? Oh, bud. No, he destroyed Blazing Yato. How? I'll tell you how. I hit it. Even I am surprised. I expected more from Hoshido's most fearsome weapon. This can't be happening.
Steel yourself.
Hold fast, Obad. Blazing Yato may be destroyed, but I can still attack it with the power of Raijinto. It's the thing that beat him in the first place.
My bow is yours.
Don't forget my Fujin Yumi. Your weapons are mere toys against me. Did he break them both? Oh no, he didn't break either one of them. You can't break Raijinto.
Are you okay?
No, Ryoma, Takumi, are you okay? No. Your allies are weak. I will destroy them now. You can't. I'll protect them. Somehow. Die.
Here I am.
Over here, Garon. What'd you do? Oh. The Lamau. You can't hit me. Obad, stop hurting her, you monster. Why did you do that? Ryoma, are you hurt?
Gods.
What were you thinking, moving in front of his attack like that? You could have been killed. You worry too much, brother.
Everyone.
I'm fine. I can keep fighting. I can stop him. I can... Wait a minute. I lied. I'm done. Oh, my. Alright, this is where you have some sort of... Oh. Endgame. Dawn breaks. You know, this isn't the first time where the protagonist has been in some sort of dark void and is probably going to hear some voices, right? Where am I? It's so dark. And I'm so tired. You're going to sleep for 5 long... It's the dead
Time
homies!
to wake up.
Rise and shine, Lady Obad.
Oh.
Flora, I must be in my bedroom.
Yes.
Hehe. Of course. Hey, Lilith. Hey, how you doing? Hey, girl. I know I didn't feed you in the past, but like, now that you got your human form back, how you doing? What else? I've been preparing your horse for you. You have practice this morning.
Oh, Lilith, you're here too. But, I'm so sleepy. How late was I up last night? Well,
Brace for a chill.
I know just the thing for a slug-a-bed like you. Actually, never mind. I think you're going to have to wake up on your own for once. What's that supposed to mean? You seem different somehow. Where's the ice magic I've come to know and loathe over the years? Come to think of it, where are Felicia and Jacob? They should be here.
So, hey.
Flora, what's wrong? Oh, hey! Am I dead?
Big sister!
Still in bed? Wake up, lazy bones, hee hee. Yes, your retainers have been awake for hours and working on behalf for hours. Good morning, Xander and Elise. Sorry, I don't know what's up with me today. I'm just exhausted. Well, you better get it together or you'll be stuck in here forever. That's okay. As long as I have all of you with me, I'll be happy. I don't mind staying here for the rest of my life.
Well...
Are you sure about that? Is that really what you want? What do you mean? Of course. And it's what Father wants for me, too.
Listen.
Obot, shut up. You're concussed. What? What do you think Father's true intentions are for you? That's a weird question. I mean, he is my father. He gave me this castle and servants and raised me. He even healed me when my eye was lost. I mean, I guess I did most of the raising, but you know what I mean. He intends for me to follow in your noble footsteps, naturally. Remember, he gave me that special sword No! Gods, I remember everything now. King Garon is not my father. We were just battling in his throne room.
Well done.
Ah, so you remember. What now?
It can't be.
Am I dead? Y'all are dead.
No.
No. You can still go back, but you must make a decision. You can choose to remain here with us, the dead, or you can go back and fight with your allies.
No.
My allies? I mean, like, why would I stay here and let them all die? Your hero is dead. Admit defeat and your suffering will be minimal. Maybe.
Not on my watch.
This is far from over, Garon. Obot still lives, I know it.
Truly.
I too sense that Obot's presence is... somehow. Very well, you have brought this upon yourselves. You gotta go. Well, you gotta go back. You gotta go back.
No.
They're all in danger.
What will you do?
Yes, they're all waiting on you, Obad. I didn't die for nothing. I did though, said Elise cheerfully. They believe you will rise again and fight alongside them, like Jesus on Easter.
I'm with you.
I want to fight at your side until the very end. You can't die here.
Wait, what?
Why are you laying around like that? Wake up, we have work to do.
It's my duty to
I should have been the one to take that hit. You still need, you would have died.
Stay with me.
I do not wish to sing a requiem for you. No, my baby, hold on, wait, we have to go back now. Mama, don't leave me, I promise I'll be a good boy from now on, please. Yo, why did you not end with him? I would have screamed. You have to wake up, I can't follow you into death.
We've got this.
I know you're coming back. You're stronger than anyone, even after I knocked out your eye.
We stand
Come on, Obad.
together.
Wake up. I know you can do it.
Boo.
Hey, dum-dum, if you die here, playtime's over forever, so don't do it, okay?
This is what we've
You've got to
trained
keep
for.
fighting, Obad. I feel like the old Fire Emblem games really love this, whole protagonist on the Helm of Death, and then every character that you've met along the way comes and says, come on, you can do it! Because the same thing really happened in Awakening, and now it's happening here, but it didn't happen in Three Houses to my memory. We just fell into a chasm, and then came back 5 years later.
Stay strong.
Can you still hear my voice, Obad? Hang in there.
Don't die.
I know it's tempting to sleep forever, but you can't leave us like this.
It'll be all
Everything will
right.
be okay. It just has to be. I know you'll get up really soon. He's a being too. Lady Obad, of all times, I've asked you to wake. This is the most crucial of them all.
You can't just give up.
Hey, don't give up. Hang on. I'll whip you up some medicine. Alright, well.
Everyone.
My friends. I need to go back. I need to keep fighting.
Well,
Have you made up your mind, Lady Obad?
yes.
Yeah, I gotta go back. It's so tempting to just stay here forever with all of you, but the world needs me right now.
Is that so?
I'm so proud of you. You've grown into such a fine young woman. And please, forgive Felicia. I was there. Perhaps I can tell you the truth. The truth behind your eye. So that when you wake up, you can never have those nightmares again as you fall asleep. It was your eye that allowed Garon to transform into that hideous monster, unlock his true form. However, he's not the one who knocked it out. It was Felicia. You see, you, Felicia, and I were having a lovely picnic on the sunset. We made little dainty finger sandwiches. The calm breeze blew through all of our hair. We giggled and hee-hee-ha-ha'd. You and I were finishing a romance novel. Felicia didn't really care for them. She teased us about us as well. But I understood you, and I understood your romance novels. I got it. I get it. I was really a romantic too. Did I ever tell you I have a thing for Jacob? Hold on, it's not the time for that. I have to finish the story, and you have to go back. You see, while we were on our picnic, we picked the highest spot on the highest hill in all of Nor, watching the sunset together. King Garon saw us. He knew we were having such a good time. He watched and he waited. He spied, trying to find some way to manipulate you. We didn't know that until after we'd left. For he arrived so soon once he spotted your true weakness. It wasn't a weakness before, but after that picnic, it became something that would haunt you to this very day. But hopefully that haunting stops. You see, we opened up the picnic basket. Felicia did. After having our little sandwiches, she said it was time for dessert. He was so excited. He was just a child then. But you've grown into such a wonderful young woman now. You gleamed at the sight, at the thought of dessert. As she rose her hands, she threw water balloons. One at me, and one at you. And she kept throwing them, and we were all having a good time. It was so delightful, so loving. We laughed. We laughed so much, I miss the times when we'd laugh. I miss them most of all. However, this was Felicia. When she gets too excited, when she was younger, she often lost control of that ice magic. So as she was throwing water balloons, her hands, they started to freeze the balloons. She started throwing slush balloons. We all thought it was so entertaining. Hee-hee-ha-ha, until one balloon she threw at you, she was laughing so hard she couldn't control her ice magic. It was just a solid block of ice that she threw at you. Hit you right in the back of your cranium. It knocked your eye clear out of its socket. So hard that it actually snapped the little string that connects the eye to the back of your brain. It snapped that too. You were in immense pain. You laid down. We tried to heal you, but we saw Garon running in the back after your eye. We assumed that he was going to get it, to bring it back, to put it in your eye, to try and get some sort of surgery, some sort of magic done. But instead, he ran back without the eye. We saw where it had fallen, but it was gone too. We assumed some bird or something had taken it, but in the future we knew better. We knew what had happened, but at the moment we didn't. He simply came over. He put an eye patch over your eye. He said a couple of words.
And he told us under no circumstances are we allowed to let you know what happened to your eye. Or would prove to be fatal for not just the two of us, but for you as well. You were unconscious, you didn't remember a thing about it, but you kept asking. And so we used to tell you playful stories, we made a joke about it, but it must have all been so dramatic for you. Traumatic, in fact. So don't blame her. It may have been her fault that your eye is gone, but truly Garon is to blame for all of this mess. She knocked it out, but he stole it. We had the finest mages in all of the lands. They could have put your eye back. They could have healed you. But King Garon needed your eye for his own selfish, dragonic, demonic purposes. So you get in there. You leave this land of the dead. And you kick his butt. For me, Flora, who set herself on fire to ensure that I didn't spill the secrets. But now I've got nothing left to lose. With my life gone, I could finally tell you the truth. Go. Save your friends. And save the world from Garon. Who will always be watching over you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Flora. Thank you for letting me know the truth. For waking me up one last time from the nightmares. Hey Lilith, what's good? None of us will ever forget you, Lady Obad. I died right here. I'll treasure every moment we spent together. Like, wait, hold on. Hey, yeah, I mean, hold on a minute. Yeah, I mean, like, hey, you know, like, I mean, like, you're gonna be around on the other route, but, like, not dead? Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, hold up. The warmth of your hands when you rescued me that day. The feeling of comfort when I perched upon your shoulder. If you ever feel lonely, just know that I'm out there somewhere thinking of you. Look, you're gonna make me cry, and I will never forget you either. Your bravery, your kindness, thank you for everything. Goodbye. Alright, well, let's get back going to the... Gosh darn it, at least not you two.
Big sister!
Big sister, I'm dead. I love you. I love you more than anyone else in the entire world. Oh, can you give a message to Leo and Camilla for me? This might be my only chance to tell them how much I love them. And there's so much I want to say. Just tell them that I'm always thinking of them and that I miss them. And they better not fight anymore or I'll be angry. Hee! Of course, Elise, I love you too. I'll miss you. Don't worry, we're going to Conquest soon. We'll see you. We'll see you, girl. We'll see you. Time has stopped for us here, but you have so much more life to live, little princess. You can accomplish what we couldn't. You can save the world. I urge you to seize the future. Do it for those of us who cannot.
It's time to
Go
say
now.
goodbye.
My beloved sister.
Listen.
Thank you, Xander. I finally understand why you made the choices rather that you did. Won't let you down. Promise to make you proud no matter what. Oh boy. Where am I?
This is it.
Everyone?
Goodbye, everyone.
I gotta go. I know someday our paths will cross again in this realm or whatever, but you know what? Like, you know, I'm gonna go back fight, not just for me, but for all of you two. Everyone's waiting for me. I won't give up. I won't let Garon win. Yato? Haha! This is Super Saiyan Yato! The best sword in the world! So you awaken. You weren't supposed to do that. That was the title of the other game, Awakening. This is Fate. You were supposed to have met your fate, not awaken. What? What?
Here I am.
Thank you, trusted Blade Yato.
I've been waiting
Everyone,
for this.
Obad's not dead.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, my bad. I was talking to the dead peeps. We were having a good time in dead chat. It was pretty cool. Xander, Elise, and the others who helped me find my way back here. It's hard to explain, but I know what happened to my eye now. I'm back and I'm more determined to kill Garon.
Let's have at it.
Yeah, let him have it, Obad.
Hold on a minute.
It's always about you, isn't it? God, just kidding. Okay, I was gonna say, tickle me, really? Sister, let's do this. I was so worried about you. I was gonna cry again. In fact, I did cry, but just a little bit. Well, maybe a lot. You've been gone for like 20 minutes. That's like 50,000 tears for me. No matter, this merely denies the inevitable. I'll just kill you again. Ready your sword so that I may shatter it
I
anew.
won't allow it.
Yeah, you won't. This is Super Yato. Super Saiyan Yato, go! Dang, he has some big hands. Oh, those are his wings. He's got wing hands. What? How did it not break?
Not a chance.
See? This is Super Saiyan Blazing Yato. It is now fueled by faith of Xander and Elise and everyone I love. That's dumb. You're wrong, Garon. You're dumb. This is the path I chose, and you were always meant to be at the end of it. I will bring peace to the world and right all of your wrongs. I am not alone. We are all prepared to sacrifice ourselves for the greater good. That's true power, as you are about to find out.
I'll rip your heart out.
Dang. That's a little intense, my guy. The only thing I'm about to find out is whether your body or your blade will break first.
For Hoshido!
Okay. Get ready, everyone. This is it. We can end this war right now. Join me and fight for the salvation of Hoshido and Nor. Yo, they really don't give you a chance to save or exit. Wow. That's not cool. Cool, let's look at the map here. We gotta play this super carefully, and I better defeat the boss, right? Okay, where is he? Knock knock, who's there? Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's got dark breath? That's kind of nasty. Alright, well. I mean, this could be bad. What is this? Sigil. Ah, that's fine. There's a lot of sigils over here, actually. Oh, they probably just spawn enemies. Yeah, whatever. These enemies tough. I mean, that's like just a little bit tough. That's kind of tough. All right. Well, okay. I see all. Ryoma, where are you? You're gonna be at the front. You're gonna be at the front, my guy. What are you? Level 40? I mean, you might hurt. Oh, so these heal him every turn. Oh, cool. Love that. That's my favorite thing, huh? Okay, that's that area. That's that area. I wish I knew how this went. I wish. Because I don't want to come back and do this a second time. Soph, you hang out with Asugi. Dang, we can't even view supports right now? That sucks. I was gonna say, we can select units though, right? Okay, that's not too bad. Is there anyone that I brought last time that I was like, oh, you shouldn't have been here? Not really, everyone was kinda calm. You hang out with my son, I guess. Hero, you still hang out with the man's the legend, who's gonna be the one to be over here, I guess. Husband, you can come over here. It's not a lot of boat people, which is nice. Some though. See what we can do, I guess. You over there. I almost want to bring Azura and just have her vibing with Jacob. Not Jacob, with because Jacob didn't do anything last time, so I think having Azura here is maybe a better option. Just in case we want to like warp and have her sing, and we can end this a little bit faster. That being said, I think we just need to be out of harm's way.
You super duper have to be out of harm's way. You get out of here. Shigure, you can pair up with, where's your wife? Where's your wife? There she is. Let's see, Kiragi. Where's your girlfriend? Where is she? There she is. The Bean Brigade, fantastic. And, am I worried? Yeah, honestly. Because, like, we have to do this. Here's the thing. Is there anyone that I can pair up with Ryoma that can get him here faster? Because at this moment, I kind of just want to bum rush him. But, I mean, he's probably strong, you know? Most of you don't have super high. You kind of have a really long range. That's kind of unfortunate. You don't. These spots look safe, I guess. Fight, sure. Go for it.
Listen.
It's time, Obad. I'm going to sing my song without restraint. You must act while its effects are at its strongest. Wait.
Look me in the eyes.
No! Don't worry. And don't try to stop me. This is my destiny.
Understood.
Very well. Don't forget the promise you made to me.
Trust me.
I haven't forgotten. Believe me, I have no wish to disappear. However, you know, I lied to you once, so,
I see.
Uh-oh. This is the first time you've ever done that.
Huh?
Done what?
You.
Asked me to sing. Oh, okay. It makes me happy to contribute to the cause. Alright, well, you better sing, but not at the expense of your life. I know, I'm sorry to worry you, but here I go. Oh my gosh, you have 3 voices. I can't move. No matter, simple tricks like this will not help you. Anakos, great one, give me power. Who? Anankos? Ananan? Anankos? I don't know who that is. Anankos. Anankos. Anankos? What does this do? Yeah, it's fine. If we die, then we die. Oh, she's out here critting? Okay. Okay. Okay, Lady Obad. Okay. I wonder. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Let's try it. If it doesn't work, we're screwed. But hey, switch, sing, try and do your thing. It is up to you, because you know what? If we don't kill him in one shot, everyone dies. Hit Dragon Fang. Hit Dragon Fang. Hit Dragon Fang at least once. Never forget that you chose this path. You chose death and defeat. You chose doom. Your death is at hand.
Everything will be
Dragon Fang, please. Please, I've never needed to hit more. Yes, let's go, Dragon Fang! Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. It's 37. That might not be enough. That might not be enough. Hit it again, hit it again, hit it again. We're screwed. Oh, how screwed are we? How screwed are we? How screwed are we? What can we do here? What can we do here? Nobody else can reach him. Nobody else can reach him. Oh no. Oh, I'm screwed up. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, that's trouble. Can you hit him from here? Dang. We're in danger. We're in danger. We're in danger. We're in danger? That's what we're in. If I gave him something else. Hey, you know, maybe Obad will get attacked first and he'll miss. You know? Right? 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 Here. Try and kill that guy. I mean, that's fine.
You know, this was just, you know, this is a hee hee ha ha. This is a hee hee ha ha. Y'all, that's real funny, right? That's a real funny, isn't it? Here, you do that. I think we're gonna, I want to go back after this because I think there's a way that I can make that work. I'm fine running that other one back, but you know what? We're gonna make that work. 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 In fact, in this turn, see what would have happened? Okay, so don't click those. Wait. Oh, that's okay. Well, that's death.
We can do this together. So
Hey, okay, so, but like, she's dead, but like, would Garon have attacked me? That's a massive rock right there. I mean, she's dead too. But like, I mean, like, would Garon have attacked me, or would he have attacked somebody else?
I welcome the challenge.
Nah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go. Everybody's dying left and right. We're gonna go back. Okay, we're back, and I got a plan. I got a plan. Everyone's pretty much paired up the way that they were. I still got a plan though. And is it a good plan? It's a good plan, I think. It's a good plan, I think. I think it's a good plan. View the map. You pair up now here. You you switch. And now you should be able to get all the way to him. Ooh, maybe you can't. It's a good question. Because if we can't get all the way over there, then this plan is mute. You can get in at a diagonal to there, which isn't good enough. But inventory. Do we have boots? Items. We have all these items, we should use them. We have 5 boots. If we give him 2 boots, can he reach there? I can't see is the real issue. I think he can maybe get close enough. Oh, I can zoom out. Yeah. In fact, screw this. You know what we're doing. We have all these items. Oh, you honey. They should have never made me remember. Obad, you're about to get stacked. Obad's about to get freaking stacked. Can't use that. Obad's about to get stacked in a half. Get over there. Obad, can you reach over there by yourself? Oh, you're stacked. And you can go again. Oh, you're stacked. This game is over. Take 2, Gara. Take 2. That's fine. Shut up. We heard this once. Oh, take 2, Garon. Take 2. Take 2, Garon. Take 2. Take 2, Garon. This is the path you chose. You chose death and doom. Your death is at hand. Perish. Oh, wait, you didn't do a dragon thing this time. But Garon did miss, so you know what that means. Warp. Here. And, switch. And, sing. And take 2, Garon. Take 2. Take 2, Garon. Wait a minute. What are your things? Halves, whatever. You know what? Take 2, Garon. You're back again. You already went this turn. You're dead, Garon. Get him. And stay down. Ugh. These wounds. This can't be. I refuse to accept death. I refuse. Ugh. Hey, Garon. Yeah, wait, what? Gosh darn it, Garon! I should have killed you when I had the chance. When you were a mere child. And why didn't you, King Garon? Tell me why, father. Because you were my most precious pawn. I knew I could use you to get to Queen Mikoto. No matter, I feel at peace now. How long has it been since I felt like this? Perhaps this is what I wanted all along. The sweet release of death. My body was destroyed, my mind lost. Ever since that moment, I became something. What moment? Something. Something. What just happened? What did he mean by that? Was he already dead? It kind of looked like it. Were those the delirious ramblings of a dying man or something more? Xander did say that King Garon had changed. I wonder. Hey, you're not gone. At last, we can live in peace.
Azura?
Azura? Hold on, you gotta watch my neck snap back one more time. Please tell me you didn't overdo it. You don't look so good.
My apologies.
I don't feel so good, Spider-Man. I'm sorry, Obad. I promised I wouldn't disappear. But I'm not sure I can keep my word.
No.
No, you can't just die like this. We did it, Azura. We made your dream come true. But what's it worth if you never get to experience it for yourself?
No.
I'm at peace now, Obad. I know that you and everyone else will be safe. That is worth everything. Will you listen to one more selfish request? Wait, are you about to die? What is it? I want you to live a joyful life. What about your kids? You have 2! You got it on with a fox! I almost married your son! You're almost my mama! Don't let this sour your victory. What? The war's over, thanks to you. A world at peace. That's the world we dreamed of. That's the world I risked my life for. And it was worth it. So it's your turn to make me a promise, Obad.
Azura?
No! You broke all your promises, dummy! I'm not making any promise for you at all! Oh man, she really is I'm not feeling so good, Spider-Man. Yo, who put this curse on you?
Can I see you? Smile for me. One last time.
What about your kids?
One more smile before I go.
Wait.
That's right. Lovely.
Yo, this would have hit really differently if I married Shigure. Yo, she's Spider-Man. Thanos snapped her. Except she didn't turn into dust, she turned into water. Well, that sucks. No! I can't lose anyone else. I've lost so much. I'll keep my promise, Azura. I won't let your sacrifice be in vain. We have a lot of work ahead of us, everyone. Let's make the world a place we can be proud of again. When those who fell watch over us, they'll know they can rest in peace.
Azura.
Azura, sing for me again someday. Well, dang, that sucks. Unless she comes back like Starscape and he's like, she wakes up in a field like, man, I had the worst headache from singing. People of Hoshido. Let it be known that Ryoma, High Prince of Hoshido, has succeeded Queen Mikoto. He takes the throne at the cusp of a new era of peace in our land. Ryoma, please accept this crown as a symbol of your title.
Yes.
Thank you, Yukimura. As king, I vow to uphold the values of my mother that she represented so well. Justice, charity, equality, and above all, peace. We shall lead the world into a new age of prosperity.
Big brother.
Roma, has it even hit you? You're the king! You look so regal. You look the same as you do, my lobster. I'm so happy for you, brother. Sniffle. Are you okay, Sakura? This should be a happy occasion.
I just...
Yeah, I know, but I cry at everything. Long walks on the beach, puppies playing. Azura fading into nothingness? Well, that part was actually sad, Sakura. I was just thinking of how happy this would make Mother.
Sakura.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But I think you're right, she is happy wherever she is.
True.
Yeah, she's probably watching over us right now, tearing up herself. Yeah, sniffle. God damn it.
What?
You too, Hinoka. We've got to pull ourselves together, at least until the end of the ceremony. She's right. How does it look to people out there if we're all sobbing up here? Quiet, everyone. I think Ryoma has a bit more to say.
Thank you.
Before you all leave, I have a few more words for you. With any war comes casualties. But all the casualties of this war have been almost too much to bear. I speak, of course, of our beloved Lady Mikoto. Still, we must move forward. The crisis our world has faced is finally at an end. And in this moment, we have done something extraordinary. We have made peace with the Kingdom of Nor. I know some of you here today probably find that hard to swallow, but there can be no light without dark. The two complement each other, and so do the two greatest kingdoms there ever were. They each have something the other lacks. Together are made whole. We in Hoshido must share our bright light and our bounty. We must learn from our brothers and sisters in Nor. Let us live together. Let us move forward on the same path towards a brighter future. Thank you for your time, and may the gods bless you. Yeah! Yeah, Ryoma! Yeah! Yeah, you're doing it! Ha, he got you too.
Huh?
No, I just got some smoke in my eyes. My eye. It's okay, we all did.
Hey,
Ahem. Speak for yourself, sister. Ha, at least we can count on Takumi to bring us back to reality. Excuse me, but the ceremony is not quite over.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Yukimura, please continue.
well then.
This concludes the ceremony. Now it's over. May Hoshido and King Ryoma reign in glory forever. This is the part where he stumbles over. I've been shot! This is a wonderful speech, or it was a wonderful speech for Ryoma. I just hope all the crying didn't distract you too much.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Obad. No, I didn't even notice. I wasn't watching you guys, I was watching all of my adoring fans and people. Hopefully you didn't notice how nervous I was up there.
No.
You nervous? I don't believe it. You looked right in your element. Bold, regal, befitting your new title. Really? Well, thank you. That's reassuring. And also, that means we have a new queen. Setsuna.
Yes.
Yes, it was quite a moment when Yukimura handed you the crown. Yes, even I was moved. Not to tears, mind you.
Yes.
I had no idea the Hoshidan Royals were such softies.
Hey.
Camilla, Leo, I'm so glad you can make it today. Of course. It wouldn't do for Hoshido's newest allies to miss Ryoma's coronation, would it?
Thank you.
I suppose not, but I know you're both busy since the war ended. I'm so happy to see the both of you. You too, Owad. Who's in charge now? Is it Leo? Oh, I guess, yeah, is it Leo? Or is it Camilla? Or is it us? Although I can't say I'm fully comfortable walking around in Hoshido just yet.
Leo.
Leo, I assure you. Oh, please, Leo. What about when you were milling around the outdoor market this morning? Remember you were going on and on about how great it was to see Obad again?
Hey.
Camilla, shut up! Anyway, it's wonderful to see you, Obad. But I must admit the loss of Xander and Elise still weighs heavily on me. How are you holding up?
Yeah.
Think about them every day. Their deaths will be a burden I carry for the rest of my life.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for your loss. Those who fell in war will never be forgotten. We won't easily forget how many lives were lost to Hoshidan blades. All we can do is atone to prevent such war from ever happening again.
I see.
Right you are. Were within my power as king, my first act would be to bring back your siblings. And Azora as well. Oh, I miss Azora so much! You gave me another reason to cry. I didn't spend enough time with her when she was alive. Again with the crying? Look, it may have taken me a while to warm up to Azora, but in the end, I really miss her too.
Well,
God, you even got him crying. Look at you guys. You guys are going to need to hold it together at my coronation, okay? Hey, he's in charge. Good. We can't have all of Nor thinking that Hoshidans are so easily moved to tears. Your coronation? But I thought Camilla was next in line.
I know.
Oh, That was supposed to be a surprise. You ruined it, Leo.
Yes.
To your question, yes, I'm next in line for the crown. But I begged Leo to take my place, and he graciously accepted. I have no desire to run a kingdom. I just want to flaunt. So there you have it. You should know that I have big plans for Nor, including taking down Hoshida. Oh wait, no, I mean, a friendly little competition with Hoshida will be good for us. On that note, I'm quite busy, so it's time I said my goodbyes.
True.
I'll join you. Everyone, I look forward to seeing you at the coronation ceremony in Nor.
Yes.
Thank you, Camilla, we'll be there. And off they go.
That's true.
Yes, but you'll see them again soon. They are your siblings, after all. Too bad they're leaving so soon. They're gonna miss the festival.
Huh?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
That's right, I forgot you've never seen a Hoshidan festival before. It's kind of like the biggest party you can imagine. So put all those sad feelings on the back burner. Get ready to dance. Did someone say Izana in the house? That sounds just the thing, like just the thing. We could all stand to let off some steam.
I'm so happy.
It's been so long since we've had a proper festival, I can't wait. Just try not to embarrass yourselves this time, guys. You're members of the royal family.
That's true.
Need I remind you of a certain incident not so long ago, involving you dancing on stage with a band of musicians? I kid, brother. It would behoove me to make an offering on Mother's behalf at some point. Perhaps some vendor is selling those sweet rice dumplings she used to love. This is great. How can I help? Felicia, we gotta talk. Just make sure the crowds don't get too rowdy. Other than that, we're on official orders to have a good time. Norians and Hoshidans partying together. What does this world come to?
All right.
Thank you, everyone. Having you all by my side fills my heart with joy. Now please, I've heard enough about peace and justice in the future. As Hinako said, let's have some fun for once. Nice. An open field! You know what this means? Azura, where are you?
Phew.
Ooh, they weren't kidding about the festival. I'm exhausted. Maybe I should take a little break. It's all a little bit overwhelming. This place seems familiar. Oh? It's where I first met Azura. Oh, Azura. What? Am I hearing things? That's her song. Shigure, is that you singing it again? Or is it...
Azura.
You? Maybe I'm hallucinating due to exhaustion, but I don't care. I'm glad to see you. Shh.
Azura?
Azura?
Hey.
Tell me, Obad, what do you see in this lake?
Well,
Just water, I suppose. What am I supposed to see?
I see.
I think if you look carefully, you might sense something deeper. Empty your mind of thoughts and let yourself be in the moment.
Oh.
Okay! Okay! Good. Keep your focus on the lake. Don't look away.
Huh?
But I have so much I want to say.
Go on.
Not now. Just do as I ask.
Understood.
Alright! I'm sorry, but I have to get this off of my chest. I want to thank you for everything you've done. You're the most selfless person I've ever known, and I just... Wait, Azura?
No.
Maybe my mind was just playing a trick on me.
Thank you.
Thank you for your bravery, Obad. I hope we can meet again someday.
Azura.
Azura, if you can hear me,
Yeah.
I'm sure we will meet again someday. Somehow. Until then, I will never forget you.
Hey,
Obad, what are you doing all by here by yourself? I was here with Azura, actually. Don't tell me you were calling it a night. The festival's still going strong. We're almost wasted. The festival's still going strong, Obad. Yeah, I was just taking a breather. You guys sure know how to celebrate. You can tell everyone I'll be right back. I just need a few more minutes to dream. Okay. Who that? Who's that flying? Oh, it's Hinako.
You know, I always wanted to take you flying.
Me? Hello.
Hello. How's it feel up there?
Pretty good.
Hey.
don't fall now. Careful.
What a dork. Sakura's a little dork. I love her to bits. Is she gonna die in the other round? Is that what's gonna happen? Here I come, walking here.
I told Mother the war is over.
How'd she take it? Oh, they got a nice statue
You
of her.
stood for peace. Always. We carry on your legacy.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That said, our task will always be a difficult one. But no matter how hard it may be,
You better turn to me and say, we got you.
we will succeed with you at our side.
Hi. Well, okay.
All
Don't
of
mind
us,
if I do.
Hand in hand.
And there it is. Birthright. The goody-goody two-shoes route. I'm ready to be the bad guy over in North. I'm not. Conquest sounds like it's gonna suck. Ties that bind. We did it. We finished. This is it. And you know what? It sure feels like I cheesed the last game. Not the last game, the last map. Obot and Jacob. Gunter and Jacob Gunter. I almost forgot. He was the biggest casualty of all. That's my guy. I kept holding on to hope that he was still around, and then all of a sudden he wasn't, and I was like, it's the end of the game, which is right now, and he's not here, so he died. I'm dying. That sucks. Am I over it? Not really. Alright, well I can put down this controller because it's gonna run through everything, but it's only oh, it's gonna put all the paralogs in there too, isn't it? Because it's the first 6 were like, might have to do the first 6 chapters again, alright. We're skipping that. We're skipping that. I'll just start Conquest. I'll start Conquest at the turning point. Although there's a Turn of Fates part, but I think it would still make me be Obad. I'm not sure. Let me know. Obad and Kaze, man, back when I used to use Kaze, Hinoka and Setsuna, Saizo and Mozu, back when I was like, well, they're getting together. There they are in chapter 11 too. They're getting together. And then chapter 12, they're together. You see, at this point I should have been like, yeah, we need to match up all of the, because I didn't, for some reason my brain forgot that there would be like the endings after this. But there's the endings after this, so I should have paired up everyone that I wanted to pair up already. Well, I'll live. I'll get the S supports that I want to get anyway. That'll be next episode. Next episode, I'm gonna get some like lingering scenes. I'm gonna get some lingering scenes that I want to see. Yeah, I'm gonna get some lingering scenes that I want to see. I'd also like to say the conclusion of that Obad story with the eyes was not what I had planned. Not entirely what I had planned. I had Felicia involved somehow. However, when he showed up with a whole bunch of holes in his face and one eye behind it, I was like, my brain was like, oh boy, it's time. This is it. Surprise duet, Hunter and Prey. Pleasure Palace. Lost in the Ice. That's when Flora set herself on fire. Herbal Remedy. Yo, someone keep a count of how many times Ryoma is featured in the Heroes. But look at this. He was not in the Heroes for 2 maps in a row, and there he is again. He is back. My guy. Oh, but then he's gone again. Shigure and Midori. I think that's when I was like, alright, Shigure, we gotta get you to fighting form. We're almost back. That's chapter 20. Kagero and Silas. I did like their set of scenes together. I did. I really did. Truly talented
Paralog 13, Setsuna Ryoma. Paralog 7, Father and Liege. Obad Felicia. What are my thoughts on, while this is going on, my thoughts on Birthright? It felt like... So for some reason it felt like the end was just like the last couple of chapters were a rush, but like we did build to that for a while. We did build to that, so you know the pacing maybe it was okay, but it felt like for some reason the ending, the end there, not me rushing to the boss. That was clearly a rush. I was like, oh, we're doing this in one term. We're about to stack Obad up, and boy did we stack Obad up. Boots in this game. Boots are the most important thing in this game. Do you see how far she can move after I used a couple of boots on her? She was like, I don't need a flying mount. I'm Obad, queen of the speed, queen of the schmooves. Chapter 26 in one turn, and then chapter 28 is also one turn. That's hilarious. Not chapter 28, Endgame. The pacing was fine. I think the pacing was okay. But I just stepped back and be like, oh yeah, the pacing, that's really something, isn't it? It felt like for a second that it was a little too fast, but it wasn't. I like a lot of supports in this game. The second generation units, I feel like I like them too. I don't think that they have a real purpose. At all. And here's why I don't really love them. I like the characters themselves, but I don't love them here because it's one of those things where in Awakening they were like an integral part of the story. Like they were in cutscenes and it was like, yeah, these characters are important. They came back in time to help everyone do their things, and alright, we're gonna do this. With help from the Roshidan Royal Army, Shura began the difficult task of rebuilding the kingdom of Koga, putting his outlaw past behind him. He eventually ran for office and was elected governor! Governor Shura! Never used him. Yukimura continued to serve as minister after Ryoma became king. His uncompromising devotion to his work served as an example to clerks in the royal administration for generations to come. The Puppet Master. We're gonna have a whole lot of solo endings, aren't we? We're not gonna have that many solo endings now that I'm thinking about it. Shiro, who I would have probably paired up somewhere. The headstrong prince spent many years abroad seeking knowledge. When he returned from his travels, he was barely recognizable and eventually succeeded Ryoma as a wise and just king. Honestly, it almost feels like that's a better ending than any ending that I would have gotten for him. Anna returned to the merchant life, revitalizing trade in parts of the world most affected by the war. Official records show how her network and name were passed down to the next generation. You mean the next generation of Annas? Dang, there's something about that Anna. Hold up. There's something about this Anna in particular. I don't know. She's some Scarlet. Scarlet returned to Shev to rebuild the Knight Orders of old. Her positivity, the power of positivity, moved many youth to join her cause. Legend has it, she is the reason that the Shevis Knights wield flashy weapons. Oh. I do like Scarlet a lot. I do. But not as much as I love Izana. He's in the house. Izana certainly suffered the ravages of war. He was never able to win another best hair contest. No! He tried to make up for it with lavish dinner parties and vacations, but he felt hollow inside. No! No, not best hair! He lost best hair! No! Mitama. After resting at home for a while, Mitama was inspired to travel the world. she wrote a number of poems while visiting a famous site, or famous sites and ruins rather. Generations of poets would later retrace her steps. None of these ending ones that are solo feel really bad. Asugi. Dang, I was gonna pair him up though. Oh, Sophie's alone too then. Asugi stopped appearing in official records soon after the war. His life afterward remains a mystery, but scholars know that the Saizo name has continued to be passed down each generation without fail. Oh, so what you're saying is he still secretly got it on with Sophie. Speaking of, that's not Sophie. Never mind. After Ryoma succeeded, it's Reina. Or ascended the throne. Oh, Reina was appointed the head of the Kinshi Knights. Good. Her customary generosity to allies and merciless devastation of enemies became the credo of all Kinshi Knights. So there's a bunch of Reinas running around? Uh-oh. My god. My dragon son. Generations on, people would call him the Dragon God Incarnate and tell stories of how the divine Kana would transform into a dragon to save people. But really, he was just a boy who loved his mom. You're dang right he was. That's my baby boy. Love him. Hey, you two. Dwyer continued to serve as a butler and was in high demand for his tea extraction techniques. Kildori helped by resolving many disputes with her natural talents and was adored by all. Interesting. So these are all generally shorter. Oh, Sophie, I really meant to. I wish I would have known. Or would have remembered, rather. Sophie became a Knight of North, so talented that many records of her are yet to be beaten. In particular, young squires study her life to learn how to better master their horses. Yeah, well, apparently she got good at it. Could have fooled me, so could have fooled me. The clumsy knight. Orochi, the secret keeper. Orochi continued to work for the royal family, but never pledged her loyalty to any one member, perhaps in memory of her queen Mikoto. Her infectious laugh was often heard echoing from the castle walls. Mikoto. Man, I might marry Mikoto. Maybe one day. Azama decided to use these two, his talents, to inspire and heal the people of Hoshido, rather than taunt them. His wife Sakura dedicated herself to helping the underprivileged, rather, and the two worked happily together. Dang. Wait, he stopped taunting people? Sakura probably yelled at him, and he liked it. Kiragi helped his family rebuild the kingdom. Good. Later, he left Hoshido and lived quietly in the mountains. Midori developed a great variety of new medicines and traveled widely to teach their manufacture. Okay. I guess that's why he lived in the mountains, so, you know, because that's where all the herbs are. You two, the pickle party. Hisame put down the sword and picked up a pen, becoming one of the world's most famous scholars. Selkie never truly settled down, and could often be found romping wildly in the forest. While Hisame was just like, oh yeah, let me write this down. Interesting. Kaze Rinka. While no official records of Kaze survive, he appeared in many rumors and tales of heroic exploits. Rinka's fiery personality ensured her husband's life was not boring, and they loved one another well. And she brought her sweets on the regular. Love it. And Takumi Oboro. Takumi grew into his position as leader and prince. He was a crucial part of the Hoshido recovery. His wife Oboro worked hard and eventually was able to reopen her late parents' tailor shop. Good. Good on you, Oboro. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. You get it, girl. And Kaden Azora. Oh no. Wait, but she's gone. Despite marriage, Kaden continued to travel, returning favors. Later, he served as the chief of his village. There are few records of Azora beyond her marriage. She remains a historical mystery. But she vanished. Oh, beyond her marriage, right? Because she got married and then she disappeared. These two. My interesting pair, but I loved them to bits. After the war, Hayato traveled the world before replacing Fuga as the chief of the Wind Tribe. His wife Hinoka became general of the Hoshiden army, and the two remained together always. Nice. The Wind Tribe and the Hoshidans, like two peas in a pod. Okay, I love these two. Every time I see him, I'm like, okay. Hinata's passion for the blade did not end with the war. He practiced morning, noon, and night. Felicia gave up her she gave up her career in the service industry for the military, ultimately becoming a commander. What? Commander Felicia? What? That's crazy. After the war, Shigure traveled the land singing to heal hearts. Love songs were only for his beloved. Scholars note that Rajat's incredible devotion to her beloved. The two were rarely seen apart in public. Oh, those two. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I see that. I see that. She'd be devoted. She would be super devoted to him, and he would low-key be all for it. He would eat it up. Saizo disappeared from all the ninjas just disappeared from the records after war, which makes sense. But no doubt he served the royal family. His wife Mozu, meanwhile, was a constant source of support and a humanitarian in her own right. Good. Saizo was never in the records because he's always hiding in the shadows, but then he leaps out of the shadows and be like, "Hey, Mozu, smooch," and that's cute. That's those are, I love those two. Now these two. Tsubaki was appointed chief of the Pegasus Knights and served with a perfect record. Classic. Kagero remained a ninja. It is said that the couple got along, but didn't have much time together. I feel, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. They have so little time to you two. I forgot I paired you two up. Jacob served as a butler for the rest of his life, but his true love was reserved for his wife alone. His wife Hana continued to serve Sakura, brightening all of their lives with her infectious optimism. Huh. Optimism? I only remember her scowl. Ryoma, my guy, 330 victories. Ryoma was crowned as king of Hoshido and led his rule to an era of unprecedented prosperity. Records show his wife Setsuna stayed by his side and was a great source of support and joy. That sounds about right. If anything, she can provide a good old smile on people's faces. My babes. Scylla served loyally as a Knight of Nor. He was beloved by trainee knights for his great patience. Obad was hailed a hero, working alongside her spouse to spread peace to the world. Yeah, he won that. He won that wrestling match. The end. That is Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Dang, I forgot how much time the ending took. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get through this. Absolutely, I'm here for this. I'm gonna eat this up. Dang. Those did feel a little bit more, not like customized, but they felt better than the ending ones for Awakening, if that makes any sense. I'm sorry, I can do what? Huh? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, I can select 5 of these. Where's Ryoma? Where's Ryoma? Where's Ryoma? I can't take a Ryoma? Are you serious? Okay, no. Yep. Yep. Yeah, actually, you slowly became one of my better units. Who else is a top tier? Who else was top tier? Low-key Sophie. Shigure, probably Shigure. I just kind of liked having Sulky around. I'll take a Soph and a Shigure. Do I want to swap Sophie out for... Nope, I gotta take my son. Oh, I can't choose between my... Fine. Taking both of my kids. Fine. They're my kids. I can't not. In that case, maybe I should switch you out for... No, I'll get a Silas anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I don't know what that actually does. I have no idea. But I mean, like, you know, it's great. I'm gonna look at a couple of things before I end this episode off. I want to see what the Branch of Fate does if I can make a new Korin. Because Obad's story is over. However, I will inevitably load this save. Oh, it puts me here. Oh, I can still exit though, that's fine. Well, yeah, I'm exiting. Well, that's actually not what I wanted to do. I wanted to, like, go back. I'll have to restart the 3DS. I'll restart the 3DS. There we go. I think I would have to do new game. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness, this game is not dumb. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, no, great. We can just start from here. Oh, that's easy. That's easy peasy. Okay, never mind. I was kind of, that's the whole thing that I was worried about, man. Awesome. Well, yeah. Oh, it even kind of has it kind of has all of our stuff saved. Like, look, this is this is pretty much Obad. We changed the hair. It's pretty much Obad. That's crazy. And this is what Obad would look like if she was on the exact other side. If she was male Obad. They're not going to be quite like that though. There will be a different story told for the homie there. But I am so glad that it lets you kind of swap things out right there and not makes you go and do the whole new game thing again. That's awesome. That is awesome, and I was hoping that that was the case, but I was like, I don't know. We're gonna find out. We are done from the day. I do have plenty to do because it is by the numbers week. It is 2 finales week. One of the finales is already done, which is pretty cool. I think it's gonna be it's a pretty good episode. I gladly admit it's the I've already done the tag team inaugural OC tag team finale. I did that one first because that one is going to come out first. That one's on Thursday. I gotta do the OC one probably tomorrow night. And then we're good, and then I just have to do Persona during the week, and then the next episode is probably still going to be Birthright. Except we're probably just gonna look at a bunch of supports. Because I do want to do that and not save them all for... Well, yeah, maybe we don't... I have to decide. I'm gonna finish doing a couple supports for Birthright. We might still start Conquest next week. But I do want to go through Birthright, get the S support for Shigure, for Asugi and Soph. That's something I'm going to do just to say, hey, they're my babes. They are. They're gonna be together. I'm gonna try and find an S support. Shut up, game. I'm gonna try and find an S support for wait on the screen. Try and find an S support for Shiro, I guess. But I guess the only option he has is Mitama at that point, right? Yeah. So in that case, we'll probably start Conquest next week. But we'll look at some supports next week as well. So if there's any, like, lingering other supports that you guys want to see, let me know. Like, if anyone else has, like, a support chain, the only ones that I'm definitely doing next time are probably all the ones that we have open, and then the S support for Sophie, and then
I'll check out the S support, or not the S support, the support line for Shiro and Kana with Mitama, because one of them will either one of them would take Mitama. Mitama would either be the best friend of Kana or would be the lover of Shiro. Yes. Okay. Yep. That is supposedly all that we're gonna do next time. If there's any specific Birthright, last call for Birthright supports, because now I have a very easy way of just getting them, because I can edit the file. I'm for it. I'm here for that. I'd only ever do that like towards the end of the game, like we were here. Like for Conquest, we're gonna try and build them naturally, like we did before, and then come back at the very tail end and probably wrap some of them up. Because these games are these ones just aren't. They don't not feel as long, but you know, it feels like there's not even less opportunity because you can scout the whole time. But you know, I'm not feeling. Sometimes you're like, oh, it's Conquest. That's all I got. Did I enjoy Birthright? I did. There were some points in the story where I was like, why are you? There were a lot of points in the story where I was like, why are you doing this? Why would you do such a thing? Flora setting herself on fire. Camilla fighting us 3 times. 3 times? 3 times? Was it 3 times? It was twice. It was twice. The first time I get you. The second time, why? Why couldn't you just say, hey, what's up? Hello. She's a nut. But we'll be on her side next time. Next time, I don't know if it'll be all supports for like 2 hours, or if it will be a little bit of supports and then doing maybe a map of Conquest or the start of Conquest. That much I don't know. But next time, we'll see what happens next time. And until next time, we've finished the story for Birthright. This is probably the next to last. Yeah, this is the next to last time that you'll see Obad. I'll miss her. I will. I really will. I will. She was great. She was great. And until next time, toodaloo. Flight crew. Who will be our... I need to low-key think about a name for the next time, too. Unless we only do supports the next time, in which case, within the next 2 weeks, I need another name. That's crazy. That's crazy. And 3 Hopes comes out. 3 stories? 3 hopes? It's probably 3 hopes. 3 hopes sounds like a... 3 stories sounds like a dumb name. that comes out June 20-something? June 24th? Is a long shot guess. I think it's the same day as, something else that comes out. Is it Somnium Files that comes out June? It doesn't feel like it should be time for Somnium Files again, but like... It's time for Somnium Files again. That's crazy. I'm excited though. I don't know how I'm gonna work around all that in the schedule, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Toodaloo. Flight crew. Yeah. Birthright's over. I liked it. I like the characters. Granted, for some reason it feels like I'm gonna like the characters in Conquest more. But I don't know. Actually, I feel like I will. I feel like Conquest is going to have like a darker undertone. So I feel like it has to be filled with characters that are more enjoyable. And that's not saying that I didn't enjoy the characters in Birthright. I love some of these characters. Y'all know I love Setsu. I love them all. However, I kind of have a plan for Revelations too, but I don't know how I want to go about it. I really don't. I don't, because it seems kind of cheeky, but we'll see about that. We'll see. Stay classy. Year of the Zenith. Toon Link Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalakarashi, United States Aviator taking off. Toodaloo. Flight crew. Thank you for experiencing Birthright with me.